Welcome everybody to the final score. I'm your host Nicholas Marcinov, and today is game number 3 between the Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights. This game is going to be played in Canada. Vegas has flown there. It's about a 5-hour flight. Both the Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights have a win in the series. This is going to be a very tight game to see who will be having an advantage moving forward in the playoffs. This is going to be a fun little live stream where you can go ahead and chat with other fans of hockey. I myself am a unbiased host. Let me reiterate that. If you are a Canadiens fan, feel free to come in there. We are more than happy to talk about how well you guys have been playing. I am a Vegas Golden Knights fan. However, that is not going to make me I'm not biased. I will always acknowledge the better team. So, with that being said, we are just going to be hanging out throughout the entirety of game number 3. I have everything popped up here, ready to go. I'm excited to start watching it. And of course, I now have a Discord, so if anybody wants that Discord link, go ahead and just mention it in the chat, and I can go ahead and throw it in the chat myself. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Let me go ahead and get my mic a little bit closer to me. Hopefully I sound okay. I might be really low. We'll see. We'll see. But let me see if I can do something because, that feels very low. But I won't know until everybody else comes into the stream, so there's that, unfortunately. I am also just going to go ahead and check on my other YouTube account, and we'll see how loud that is. I hope everybody is having a good evening. I went ahead and did some stuff yesterday, had a lot of good times, and just super exciting. Oh, yeah, that is very soft. Okay, looks like I have to go ahead and try some stuff to go ahead and increase the volume of this. Nope. All right, let's go ahead and try that. I think that's much better. From what I'm reading right now, that is much, much better. Let me go ahead and move that back just a little bit, and then I will go ahead and just jump in and try it one more time.
And then I will go ahead and...
Oh, that is beautiful. Okay. Now that those problems are fixed, we can go ahead and start enjoying this game. Montreal came back to tie up the series in game number 3 against the Golden Knights, beating them 3-2. They were up 3-0, or 3-0, and then Bertangelo is the one who scored the 2 goals against the Canadiens to bring them within 1. However, that is where the comeback stopped. They were unable to tie up the game and go into overtime, but that is okay. Still a lot of game left. A lot of the series left. I know there's a lot of fans who are very quick to say their team in 4, their team in 5. But frankly, you can't do that, especially whenever the stakes are this high. You were so close to the Stanley Cup Finals. Every game you're going to be adjusting for everything. So whenever it comes down to it, the Vegas Golden Knights should not be too hard on themselves. Much like how the Montreal Canadiens were not too hard on themselves during Game 1 when the Vegas Golden Knights won 4-1, the Canadiens were able to refocus and had a very, very hot start to Game number 2. And they just maintained it. Carey Price played awesome. It wasn't until the last period that it really felt like Vegas was in control of the game. And had they had that in maybe the second period, maybe they could have tied up the game. Who knows? But as it stands, the Montreal Canadiens won the game against the Vegas Golden Knights, and they deserve all the respect that they get from it. But that is my little take. there's still so much of the series left to be played, and this is, if I understand, the longest that teams have to travel for the conference finals. Any other year, this would be a Stanley Cup final matchup because you have the Vegas Golden Knights who are representing basically normally the Western Conference, and you would have the Montreal Canadiens who are in the Eastern Conference. However, because of the division and everything, the division realignments, that's not happening now. This is our new Western Division matchup, and the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Islanders are the Eastern Division technically. So yeah, anything can happen. That plane ride, the 5 hours and everything, that's gonna be brutal. I really don't like that you have to travel just 5 hours on plane, just back and forth. But also, who knows? As much as this is a home game for the Canadiens, the Vegas Golden Knights have a lot more Canadian players on their team than the Canadiens do. So maybe the Canadian players are going to feel right at home playing in Montreal, Canada. I believe I'm public. Yeah, everybody should be able to see me right now. Yep. I hope everybody is having a good evening and everybody is doing well. Yes. Still just waiting for the game to start. This is going to be a very interesting game. We'll have to see how and if the Vegas Golden Knights can go ahead and bounce back in the series. I would like to see that. However, Montreal, they have a certain style of play that if they can play it, it'll be better for them. But yes. Okay. We also have Friday Night SmackDown on tonight, so maybe that's where everybody is they're just watching Friday Night SmackDown, and I don't blame you because apparently there's a huge Universal Championship match between Roman Reigns and Rey Mysterio. Boyaka 619 said Boyaka Rey Mysterio. Yeah. Well, as far as intermission games go, we do have intermission stuff. However, it's just going to be 2 Price is Right games, and so not a whole lot of diversity. But I was able to find 12 items for the Vegas Golden Knights and Montreal Canadiens combined, and so we will be doing 2 rounds of the Price is Right. Lots of chances to win. That one I really enjoy. I think that's just the perfect crowd game because anybody can play it. But of course, it also relies on hopefully nobody cheating because that would just be terrible. It's just not fair if you cheat and try and look up these products. And so I try to make sure to use websites that nobody can really Google. I get products that go to websites, go to multiple websites, and so that way you don't really know which price I'm taking. Could be low, could be high, could be in between. I just have to try and make sure that it's weird enough that everybody is going to sit there and be like, oh my gosh. But I can't have it be too easily Googleable. It can't be too nice of an item. The whole point of my game is that this is weird stuff, right? It wasn't always that. It was like autograph figures. It was picture signed. It was a boxing glove. But now it's turned into let's find the weirdest stuff or has a very weird price. And there's also one thing on here that I'm going to make fun of because I thought it was just hilarious. So we'll have to see what happens. So it's been 10 minutes since I went live, and nobody has come in, which is okay. This is mostly for me. But I would just like to sit here and say thank you so much for helping me get to 100 subscribers. I'm in the process of getting a 100 subscriber special podcast made. We're going to be covering topics from across 3 major sports. Unfortunately, we will not be discussing basketball because I don't watch basketball, but we'll be talking about hockey, baseball, and football. And one topic that I really want to talk about is just how I feel like I've been seeing a lot more videos of people getting into fights at sporting events. And, you know, I shouldn't say almost, because I was not going to punch a guy, but I have never been closer to wanting to punch somebody than I did last Wednesday at a baseball game. He just got on my nerves, and he was being extremely obnoxious and disrespectful to the people who work there, that I really just wanted to go over and just right in his face. I did not do that because I would have got me kicked out, and frankly, fighting is stupid. Unless it's in the hockey rink, in which case I'm all for that kind of fighting. Okay, let me just readjust here. But yeah, alright, so Vegas Golden Knights versus the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, Canadiens have the stadium almost filled? It looks fuller than what it is, I think. I think on the empty chairs, they have some type of lights that are going off to make it look like it's full. But of course, Canada still has a lot of the COVID protocols still in place, despite America being more open up. But yeah, so they do have lights on chairs that are not going to be occupied to make it look and feel like there's more people there. Which, more power to them. It looks beautiful. I like it. I wish that more stadiums would do that. However, now that everything is opening up and we're in the playoffs, we're going to really have packed stadiums. So maybe next season is whenever we'll start seeing stuff change. And to the one person who's watching me right now, thank you so much. Really means a lot to me. We're just waiting for this game to start. A head coach is out on COVID protocol. Ooh, I gotta find out who that is, because that is very interesting. Hang on one second. I think that's the Montreal Canadiens coach is out on COVID protocol, which would not be good. I hope that he is okay. Yep. Okay, so the Montreal Canadiens are without their head coach. That's not good for the Montreal Canadiens. Dominique Ducharme registered a positive COVID-19 result on a test conducted Thursday. So just yesterday, he tested positive. But maybe from what we've also seen is, with these kind of tests and stuff, as long as he's had the vaccine, it's not a problem. Like, people who test positive don't really show any symptoms. However, that has to suck that the head coach tested positive. And you just know that he's probably been with his players and stuff, and so we'll have to have a careful eye on this series moving forward. Hopefully, it's just the coach. Hopefully that it was found quickly enough that it can be just confined really fast before it spread to any of the players, and that way we can have a good and equal matchup. if anybody who is watching right now has score predictions, please go ahead and let me know. I have a whole page dedicated to score predictions, as well as if you guys know who is going to be scoring first, let me hear it. Let's go ahead and get it done. I have so much stuff that we can do, or even if you're new to this channel, you can go ahead and give me your series predictions. Let's lock them in. And in my Discord, I did give a score prediction for tonight, and so I'm going to be sticking with what I said. It's a little bold, and the more I think about it, the more I don't fully like it. However, I don't like the fact that the Montreal Canadiens are going to be without their head coach. I really don't like that. But what I said was 2-0 VGK. I really want a good defensive battle between both Marc-Andre Fleury and Carey Price. I think that these two are just the best goaltenders in the league, at least in veteran status, right? Because on the other side of things, you have Vasilevsky and Varlamov going head-to-head. I hope Varlamov is okay. I should probably check and see, because I wasn't able to watch the game last night. So I didn't see if Varlamov had returned to the lineup or if it was still the other guy. Oh, good. Varlamov did return, so that's good. He probably wasn't too badly hurt. But yes, so Luke Richardson is the Canadiens' assistant coach, and tonight he will be acting as their head coach, making all the calls on the plays. So this could actually be good for him if he wants to move up in a head coaching position. Depending on how well this game goes, he can probably use that on his resume moving forward if he wants to go. I might also just be creating a storyline for nothing. I would be wearing my Vegas Golden Knights away jersey right now to show support to the team. However, I live in California and it is way too hot to be wearing any type of hockey gear right now. I want to show my support for the team, but I also don't want to just die of the heat. I also don't have an AC, so that's what's going on. But yes, so welcome to the final score. The game just began. 19 minutes and 30 seconds are left on the clock, and it's going to see who can start off faster. The Vegas Golden Knights, they have not scored first, I think. Yeah, they need to score first. They do bounce back quite often, and they don't mind being down, but they really need to start getting a better start so they don't put themselves in holes. As long as they can keep it close within striking range and give Marc-Andre Fleury some help, that's what it's going to take. But for the Montreal Canadiens, if they can keep the same pace that they've been going and just completely suffocate the Vegas Golden Knights, that's going to play well. Vegas does not like to be in their end trying to get the puck out of front of Fleury. They really don't like it, and Price is just going to pick up that puck and suffocate it. Alright, so far it's a very slow game. I can only imagine what this crowd sounds like right now. I bet they are going crazy. And they should. They should be going crazy because for the first time since 2014, the Montreal Canadiens have returned to a conference finals, which is just fantastic for them. I know a lot of the fans up in Canada are really rooting for the Canadiens. Maybe not the Maple Leafs fans, but they're really hoping that this team can do something. And yes, so to the one person who's watching my stream right now, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm glad I'm not alone here. 2 minutes have gone by on the clock and still nothing has happened. I might be about a minute behind you guys depending on the latency that I'm using. I have to use an app, and so I'm not too sure how well adjusted it is. Last time I did a live stream during game number 1, it was about a minute, maybe 45 seconds behind the chat. So people were telling me
Vegas scored or Montreal scored, and I was just like, well, hang on, let me see. Okay, now I have to change it, and they'd already be well past the actual thing. So that's what's going to be happening right now. The Montreal Canadiens look a little flustered, but only 2 minutes and 10 seconds have gone by. Halo! What is up, my friend? Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Thank you so much for joining the Discord as well. It's always a pleasure. And for sending me all those links and videos. I just need to sit down and really focus on doing that stuff. However, I am very busy during the summer, and so I will be doing that very soon, my friend. I hope that you are having a wonderful evening. I hope that you and your family are doing well and that you're ready for a great game tonight. Vegas seems to be okay. The game is not too fast. And if you didn't see the opening of the game, it looks like they put lights on the seats, the empty seats that are not being occupied by the Canadian fans. And I think that looks cool. I think that they're trying to compete a little bit with the presentation of the Vegas Golden Knights, try to give it a bigger feeling that's not as empty. And I think that's a great way. You got stuff going on. Of course, I can't hear the crowd noise right now, but it looks good. You were playing golf earlier before the game started and missed it. Wii golf. That's cool. I hope you won, bud. I used to really like Wii golf. I used to do Wii bowling a lot on Wii Sports. That's always a good time. And then the Wii Mario Kart game, everybody hated it, but I actually loved using the steering wheel. It felt so good to me. Flip it up and you can accelerate and everything, but Wii Sports was where it was at. It was awesome. I'm most proud that I was able to get to pro in boxing. That one was really tough to do because it's like you could just lose randomly. They just get a couple good shots in you, and it's very hard to position yourself. You sometimes play with your family if they play. You like Mario Kart on the Wii? Yeah. Mario Kart on the Wii is a great game, man. Very good game. I'm just excited for this game, though. Like, right now, I'm happy to be back and that I don't have to wait till Game 5 to stream again. Game 4, I don't think I will be streaming because, hey, it's Father's Day. You gotta be with your pops on Father's Day. My dad wants to watch WWE Hell in a Cell, and so we will be watching that on Father's Day. Should be an interesting pay-per-view, but who knows? They just got rid of one championship match to put on the show for tonight because no reason, apparently. They just wanted to. You sometimes play Wii with when the guests come up. Oh, nice. Very nice. I hope that you guys just have a good time. It's nice that you guys can sit down and play like that. Unfortunately, all my siblings have basically gone away and moved out, so it is just me, my dad, and my stepmom. Which is okay. I'm just doing it for college, and then I'll be out. They're just letting me live here, and I'm very thankful for them. But yeah. Also, you might have missed it, Halo, because you just joined, but the Canadiens head coach is out on COVID protocol. So he tested positive yesterday, and so they have the assistant head coach acting as the head coach tonight. So maybe that plays into Vegas's favor, but it's also just, it's going to come down to the players on the ice. We'll have to see what happens. So far, Vegas has basically been in Montreal's area. I don't know the shots on goal just yet, but I would have to say that it's probably something like 5-0 or maybe 5-2. It just feels like we spent a lot of time in the Canadian zone. No, not the AHI coach. The assistant head coach. Yeah, the assistant head coach for the Montreal Canadiens is the acting head coach. I'm not sure what AHI was. Also, again, really good job on the video that you sent me, the trailer for the Henderson Silver Knights. I thought that looked great, man. Good job on that. But yeah, so almost 5 minutes have gone by in this game so far, and nobody scored. It's been a very quiet game, but we have been basically just been in Canadian zone. So I really don't know what to do. This game is a little bit slower, but that's okay. I want a good goaltending thing. And if that means that it's just going to be pressure on Carey Price until he breaks, that just might be how the Vegas Golden Knights have to play. And that was a great steal by 82, I believe, on Vegas. 92. Yeah, great steal. You're working on the Avenger version? Nice. Good luck on that, man. So 5 minutes have gone in the period. We are still 0-0. Halo, do you have any score predictions? Oh, wait, actually, I know you guys do because we all mentioned it in the Discord, which everybody can join. We have a good time in that Discord. Today, we've been pooping all over other teams. Okay, so Halo, your guess is 4-3 overtime VGK. But the video is long, so I cannot post it in Discord. That's lame. Okay, if 4-3 overtime is your prediction, I will go ahead and put that down, Halo. Okay, looks good. And let's see, we have Avalanche Fan 29 who says 3-1 Vegas, first goal Carlson. Oh, I want Carlson to get involved so much. Avs Fan 29. Your limit is 20.9 second. That's a very oddly specific limit. 3-1 VGK. Okay. And then goal predictions. Let me go ahead and update that. As Fan 29 says Carlson. Okay. Yeah, it sounds very stupid. 20.9 seconds, that is very dumb. Alright, we're going to be taking our first commercial break, and so far, shots on goal. Let me go ahead and look that up. So, hey, Riley, welcome to the stream, man. It's so good to see you here. Give me a score prediction, bud. I'm just going to quickly look up the shots on goal while we are in a commercial break. Hang on 1 second. So far, Marc-Andre Fleury hasn't even faced a single shot, whereas Carey Price has faced 6. So it's 6-0 shots on goal. You went to see 30-second, can't. 40, can't. 50, can't. So yeah. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. 5-2 VGK, let's do it. I went a little bit bold, and I think that it might be a shutout. I feel like a shutout is good. You have Fleury playing in Montreal, Canada. It just feels like it's going to be a very close game. But of course, because I said that, it's not going to be that. Which is fine, because we are in the playoffs. Okay, and Alex Tuck is your first goal prediction. Let's go ahead and do it. Boom, 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 boom. Halo, you got a goal score tonight? Tuck. I will go because they have been doing so much defending. I'm going Holden. All right, Halo. We'll see you back soon. I'll go Nick Holden. I think that they just the defense has just been playing great. They've been scoring a lot. Oh, Alex Martinez is actually in the game. That's good. Oh, there's going to be a power play for the Vegas Golden Knights. The call is hooking on the Montreal Canadiens, and so Power play VGK. Mark Stone already said it. Got it, Halo. I'm on it. Stone. Got it. Alright, well, Riley, I hope you had a good last couple of days. Did you do anything exciting? I went to a baseball game. It was the first game that the stadium opened itself up back to all the fans and everything. And it was pretty packed. It wasn't as packed as it could be, but it was still a fantastic game. The home team hit a grand slam. And unfortunately, I was not rooting for the home team. I was rooting for the away team. So seeing them hit that grand slam against my other team, oh, that broke my heart. But it's okay. You watched the last game with your duck? That's nice. That is very nice, man. How was that game? Like I said, I was at a baseball game, and so I wasn't able to watch the Lightning and Islanders, but I saw Lightning won 2-1. And Varlamov, did he play pretty well? Seeing how he had to leave game number 2. I hope he did all right. He saved 23 out of 25 shots on goal. I didn't see what Vasilevsky did. I was more concerned with Varlamov after that nasty hit in game 2, which the Islanders got a power play from for some reason. That was just a ridiculous call. 30 seconds left on the power play. Vegas has just been manhandling the Canadiens, and I don't think I saw them have a single shot on goal yet, which could be good and bad. The Canadiens got lucky last game. That's kind of what I heard, especially their third goal, where I believe it was Mark Stone hit the guy's stick, and it just kind of like better positioned themselves for that third goal. It sounds like Vegas probably could have tied it up and gone to overtime had it not been for, hitting that guy's stick. But Vegas does nothing on the power play, and so we are still stuck at nothing, which is fine. They had a lot of good shots on Carey Price, especially that last one as the clock was ticking down. Carey Price sees the puck, he stops puck. Carey Price is something else. He is one of the most legendary goaltenders who he's been on bad teams. He doesn't have help on the Montreal Canadiens most of the time. Of course, they are here, and nothing should be taken away from them. Oh, man. Yeah, I really hope that... everybody is hugging. Everybody is hugging. They probably just found out one of them is going to become a father, because that is an aggressive hug. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. So good on whoever's going to be the father. You love to see it. But yes. Let me go ahead and I'm checking the Discord. Nobody said anything in the Discord. But that's okay. We're just going to be hanging out and everything. You forgot about the video name was for the hockey fight you were going to talk about. The hockey fight that you wanted to talk about. I don't know which one you're talking about. I remember you sent me a video of the refs pulling apart the two guys before they could fight. That one girl did. John Moxley has a girl now. I heard. Congratulations to John and Renee. Very happy for them. That is one crazy dad, if you think about it. It's a different video league. Oh, okay. Yeah, John Moxley. What a guy. Oh, there's going to be a power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Interference, I believe Oh. Is it for the Canadiens or is it for Vegas? Hang on one second. I could have sworn I saw something that said interference. I can't hear anything, so I'm just going off of the closed captioning. But I'm pretty sure there's a power play. Yeah, Montreal power play. So interference. Oh. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and finally see if the Vegas Golden Knights can kill off this penalty or if the Montreal Canadiens will get their first shot on goal. It's a different hockey league. Yeah. The AHL, all those like minor hockey leagues are so tough and everything. Like they like to fight. My first ever hockey game that I went to was a minor league game, and I just remember there was a fight after fight after fight. It was just ridiculous. And at first, it was funny. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, they're fighting. Oh, ha 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 ha. It's a sports and they're fighting. But then, you know, by like the seventh fight, you're like, oh gosh, this is terrible. Also, Cody Rhodes has a girl too. Did Brandy give birth already? I thought she still had a little bit left to go. But good. Good for her. And good for them. With the first league created. I'm sorry, Halo, I don't quite understand what the first league created. I went to an Ontario Reign game, and that was my first ever hockey game. Vegas is still trying to kill off this puck. There's about 35 seconds left on the power play. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. So, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm very happy. Thank you guys for helping me get to 100 subscribers. You guys are awesome. 10 seconds left on the power play. I will be ready to click it off so nobody gets the wrong idea about what's going on in this game. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. And that power play is going to be over. Fleury stops the puck, but everybody is trying to force him into his own net, and so that way the goal would stand if it did cross the line. Your first hockey game was the Stockton Heat versus the San Diego Gulls. Very nice, very nice. I want to go to a Gulls game. You meant who created the first National Hockey League besides NHL? Or NHI was the first league. You know, I think the Montreal Canadiens have something like that they pay tribute to that. Hang on. So the crest on hang on. Alright, I can't look it up right now. But yeah, so the Montreal Canadiens, on the jerseys where it's the NHL logo, you know, they have something where it's like LNH or something like that. And that's paying tribute to maybe what it's called in French or the original hockey league, I believe. But it's different. And I thought it was very interesting. That's a fun fact. I was watching a Canadiens game, I think 2 years ago, and I just saw somebody on the bench, and I was like, oh my gosh, that crest is broken, or it's messed up. Maybe it's just a special night. And then no, if you go on like NHLshop.com and look at the Montreal Canadiens jerseys, you can see that the crest is different right there. So it's really cool. I really like all the hidden details and jerseys and everything. I believe the Nashville Predators, they have a piano keyboard on the back of their jersey neckline, which is very cool because, you know, rock music, country, whatever they are. Nashville's cool. And then, of course, you know, they have the state flag right there. It looks like Dragon Balls to me, but no, it's for the state of Tennessee, which is pretty cool. I know so much jersey facts that it's just hard for me to remember all of them right now. Like, on the Vegas Golden Knights, the red stripe on the sleeve represents the Red Canyons up there at the Nevada National Parks. If you go and you see like the mountains and everything, you'll see like a red line on the mountains. And so they wanted to put that into the jersey as well. And the like little flowers that surround the helmet of the Vegas Golden Knights logo, as well as on the sleeve, is Nevada State's national flower. And so, or state flower, not Nevada State national flower. It's their state flower, which, very cool design. Ways to incorporate it. I thought it was just a Regal thing. However, they incorporated so much into the jersey when they first made it. Found it. So LNAH Hockey League got some crazy one also to fight. You can see the video after the stream. You want to see this video after the stream? Yes. Or are you asking if I want to see the video after the stream? Because I think I'm probably going to be very tired and I just kind of want to eat dinner after the stream. I haven't been able to eat yet. But, yeah, you can go ahead and like send me the link on Discord and I'll go ahead and check it out whenever I can. But yeah, so 14 minutes have almost passed by in this game and nobody's scored. The series is still tied 1-1. And let's go ahead and check out a shot on net update because it can't be that good for the Canadiens. Let me go ahead and just pull it up. Yeah, so Canadiens have only had one shot on goal so far, and the Golden Knights have had 12. Yeah, you after the stream? Yeah, go ahead and send me the link, and I'll go ahead and check it out whenever I can. I really need to just sit down with the stream or the Discord and figure out a lot of stuff, like everything, how to lay it out. But, I think we're doing good so far. There's no distinguished chat channel, and that bugs me a little bit because it's like we can have 3 different conversations on different chat rooms, and they took off the net hard way. Number 17 Montreal Canadiens Anderson just slides into the net, completely busts it off. Hopefully he's okay. That net is not made out of Play-Doh. It is very firm and it will hurt you if you slide. 102, by the way. I saw that. I had 102. 102 was a... hang on one second. I'll tell you exactly which subscriber he was. It was somebody named Mad Mike Sports. Thank you so much for being subscriber number 102. You're the man, Mad Mike, and I appreciate it. Music and background. I don't have any uncopyrightable music. So unfortunately, I don't have any music right now. I know, whenever there's pauses and stuff, and it's not as fun just listening to me talk for, almost 3 hours. But I apologize. I really do. If anything, I can sing for you. What song do you want me to sing? You might be hearing the streets. I have my windows open. Like, it's so hot, man. That's why I'm not wearing my jersey or anything. It's so hot. And I actually, my heart broke today because I did the laundry and a pen was in someone's pocket and it burst and it ruined 2 shirts. One that my girlfriend got me that was very nice. It was like a dark gray with black horizontal stripes on it. And then a shirt that I got whenever I took my little brother to Minnesota, and it just got ink everywhere. It's unwearable. Like, it looks so bad. And then a little bit got onto my reverse retro Vegas Golden Knights shirt, which is just the red and the secondary logo. So it wasn't the jersey, thankfully, and it wasn't a lot of ink. It's just like a couple of dots, which is fine. I can do a couple of dots. But my heart broke because, I love this shirt that my girlfriend got me. And then that other shirt was Memories. Like that, terrible, terrible stuff. But maybe there's something in the Price is Right game show that will make me feel better. What do you guys think? Spoilers? No, there's no shirts. I found a lot of good stuff for The Price is Right, man. I just kept finding stuff, whether it be you should get Xbox One and get NHL 21. Just saying. Yeah, I think if I were to get the next generation of consoles, though, I would get a PS5 personally. I really like the Sony brand. I have an Xbox 360, but it's just going to have to come because right now the most important thing to me is my schoolwork, and school comes number one, of course. Go Knights, go! Go Knights, go! So school is my number one priority. And once I save up enough, I'm getting a car, and I'm moving out, and then I can worry about games once I have a steady job. You and two other people is on Xbox One and got NHL 21. Nice, man. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time with it. I really enjoy my NHL 19. I play that one quite often. Lately, I've been playing MLB The Show 20. One game I really enjoyed last summer was the Destroy All Humans remake. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I haven't been able to play too much games. Just way too much in terms of college and priorities and responsibilities and everything. Oh, man. Yeah, this matchup is getting a little chirpy. I feel like the Montreal Canadiens do not like that they've basically been in their own zone this entire period. That's not good. I think we're going to probably see some brawls if this series keeps going on any further. And it will. You know, we're guaranteed 5 games. But if this game goes to 7, I'm fully expecting there to just be somebody's getting hurt. 2 fight already? Yep. There's been 2 little scrimmages. Nobody's actually thrown a punch. It's mostly just been grapples, which is okay. However, those are warning signs that the refs need to get everything under control. Otherwise, somebody's going to say something about someone else's mom, and it's going to be on. And I don't know about you guys, but I would hate to get into a hockey fight personally. However, if I'm getting paid $5 million, I'll get into a hockey fight every night if that's what people want. $5 million off? Sure, go for it. Let's bash our brains in. I have a low price, apparently. 5 minutes left in the period. Montreal just decided to trip on itself. Oh, good try by the Vegas Golden Knights, and just whiffed the net. Yeah, this period has just been completely dominated by the Vegas Golden Knights. So many shots on goal. Had it been any other goaltender than Carey Price, we could be looking at an easy 3-goal period. You wish I could play NHL? Oh, you wish you could play NHL, though. Yeah, I really wish that I had gotten into sports whenever I was a kid. But I was just too much of a video gamer, and I didn't care about school, so maybe I should have gotten into sports. I did Boy Scouts, all that kind of stuff. And now, here I am, just trying to make something happen on YouTube, just trying to have a good time, and going to school for accounting. My life has changed completely, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So 4 minutes left before we go ahead and get into the intermission games, which will be a double dose of The Price is Right. 6 items per intermission. So that will be good. Yeah. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Make sure to stay hydrated with some water and everything. I'm sorry, I'm just replying to my girlfriend. Okay. Sorry about that. I just wanted to reply to her because I really don't like waiting the 3 hours before the stream ends to reply to her. You think you want to be a skater, not goalie, since you don't do the splits? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I would have to be like a forward, maybe a defenseman, honestly. But I would love to be a goaltender. I would really like to just learn what they do. Like, it's such a tough position, and I think that people probably look at it and they're just like, oh, he's just going to be standing there in the net. But no, like, your reaction has to be super fast. You have to be able to drop down, get up, spread, and just slide all over the place really fast. There's also not as much, like, if you are a forward or a defenseman, you can make mistakes, and it's not that bad. It's the goaltender that if they let in a puck, the entire stadium will boo the goaltender like crazy. And so you have to be emotionally strong to take all the booing from the crowds. You think you want to do center and playmaker? Maybe. Yeah, dude. Center, playmaker, maybe a left winger, right winger. Just gotta get some good shots on goal. I wouldn't even mind if I was like the setup guy. Like, everybody's looking at me so I can set up like Nathan McKinnon or something. Alright, so there is a delayed penalty and Montreal touches the puck. So for the last 2 minutes and 2 minutes of the period, the Vegas Golden Knights are going to be on the power play. So we need Vegas to go ahead and make a goal. We'll see if they can go ahead and do that. They had so much pressure this period, but Price is a brick wall. It might just come down to one goal tonight. And if Vegas keeps playing how they're playing and just keeps it all in Montreal's zone, that should give them a little bit of an edge, but anything can happen in hockey. Oh, okay, Montreal won the puck drop. Okay, but they're going to try and go ahead and get it going to the opposite side now. Ooh, I am just a little... What the heck is that? That was so bad. There was a little botch in the time area. They completely changed the clock to make it look digital, and it was red, and it did not look good at all. When will the home team coach return? I'm not too sure. Seeing how he just tested positive yesterday, they're probably going to keep testing him, and I think it might be the same protocol as it was during the regular season where you have to test negative twice before you can return to the lineup. I think that we might also have to pay attention to like the players and make sure that none of the players caught COVID, because surely they probably were in super close conditions with each other, at least on like the flight back. Who knows? Just sitting right behind them on the bench on Wednesday. So lots of things could have happened, and I would hate to see if this series went on like a pause due to players getting COVID. But I don't think the NHL would want to pause it. I think they would just be like, well, sorry. But then we would have a controversy, and that's the last thing NHL needs. They already have controversies with how the refs play during the playoffs and the regular season. They don't need another controversy. Oh, is it intermission? Yeah, I'm probably like 20 seconds behind you. Okay, so doesn't look like they scored on the power play, which is fine. I don't know, Halo, but if that's the case, if you're the only one who's going to be in chat, you might just win the Price is Right, which would be very interesting. But we'll go ahead and take a 3-minute break right now. For me, it's 5:54, so let's be back at 5:57. I think I'm going to go fill up on water really quick. And I will be right back. Go to the bathroom or something. come back, be back by 5:57, and we will go ahead and start the first intermission game. I will be right back. I will not, man. And please be respectful in here. I don't care if you're a Montreal Canadiens fan, but please be chill. It's hot where you live? Yeah, man, it's really hot over here. Yeah, welcome, though. Skiru? Is that how I pronounce it, Skiru? Welcome. We're about to start we're about to start a intermission game where we're going to be playing The Price is Right. I went ahead and collected items from multiple different websites from the Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights, and we're going to go ahead and guess. I got rid of that. I thought it was very weird that we had a penalty box type of thing, and oh no, Skiru, you're the only Habs fan, but actually, I really like that you're a Habs fan. We have a lot of fans from the Colorado Avalanche, Vegas Golden Knights, and Montreal or the Minnesota Wild because I've been streaming the Vegas Golden Knights games. But would love to get to know you a little bit, Skiru. Skiru? Is that how you pronounce? I'm so sorry, man. I'm butchering it. But yeah, we're about to start an intermission game. It's 5:57. And the game is very simple. If you've watched The Price is Right, you know how to play. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing items that I got from various websites, and you guys will be giving me a price. The person who is closest without going over will win a point. And, so if you guess it right on the dot, you automatically win, of course. If you went like a penny over, unfortunately I don't round. But this is going to be a fun little game. We've been doing it this entire time. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and let me know. There will be no leg tables this time, unfortunately. I had to switch it up. But I will give you guys like a couple of seconds to ask any questions. It's just The Price is Right. You guess the price from this website closest without going over, and I will reveal which website I got it from afterwards, because last time I said that it's all from eBay. Felt like there was a little bit of cheating going on. Can you send a new link to chat? Like Discord link? I'll go ahead and do that after the game. Right now I just kind of want to get the game going. Yeah, I'll do that after the game. But if there's no other questions, doesn't look like we have too many people in the chat, but let's go ahead and just... Oh, Skiru? Oh, perfect. Awesome, thank you. But yeah, let's go ahead and start with the first item. Because the Montreal Canadiens are the home team, they get the first item. And the first item is this. This is a Montreal Canadiens lava lamp with a built-in Bluetooth speaker. How much is this worth? How much is this? What is like the buy it now price? However it costs. What is the cost of this lava lamp with built-in Bluetooth speaker? And I will reveal which website I got afterwards. $23, $15. Skiroo, do you have a guess on how much it costs? Would love to get you involved. Maybe you know the prices of your Montreal Canadiens stuff better than anybody else. Give you guys a couple of seconds here. Just gonna hold it. Bluetooth speaker in a lava lamp. Oh, and it's I'm only taking the first guess. So if you guess multiple things, I'm only taking the first one. And I think I'm going to have to call it. Since nobody else is really here, I only see 2 viewers, and Halo and Riley both said it. So the round winner is actually going to be Halo. Because the actual price is $49.99 from shopnhl.com. What a ripoff for a lava lamp. Oh my gosh. So congrats, Halo, on getting a point. Let me go ahead and get that off the screen. Now, for item number 2. Oh, $35. Unfortunately, Skiroo, I already went ahead and closed it. You may want to refresh your stream if you're a little bit behind, because I would love to get you more involved with it. So you might want to just refresh it. Okay, item number 2 is going to be a Vegas Golden Knights bench. You can purchase it. You can put it in your backyard. Anything you want. AvsFan29, welcome to the show, my man. We're just in the middle of Price is Right. You missed out on the first one, but Halo got the first one. So right now we are just going to be saying, how much does this bench cost? It looks a little plasticky. But yeah, apparently you can put it in like your backyard. You can put it anywhere you want, and it has the Vegas Golden Knights logo on it. So we have 55 from Halo. We have 65 from Riley. AvsFan, I also got your score prediction as well as your first goal prediction. Yeah, congrats to Halo on the first point. He's awesome. But how much for a bench? Doesn't look the most comfortable. $150. Okay. Any other guesses? Skiroo, do you have a guess? This is the Price is Right, so you want to get closest without going over. That's the only way to get a point. If nobody gets close and everybody goes over, nobody gets a point. So, Skiroo, if you're still here, I need an answer. Man, I sound like such a game show host. I love it. But I feel like it's been enough time. Everything is overpriced here. Might as well go for $150. Oh, AvsFan29. You know how to make me laugh. But you are absolutely correct on it. Oh, $85 from Skiroo. Okay. So that was a great guess, Skiroo. However, AvsFan29, he's going to get the point because the actual price of this bench is $319. This is a park bench that you can purchase from sportsunloadedinc.com. What an absolute ripoff. Yeah, right? So, yeah, you get the idea of what's going on here. Is all of these things are crazy. Yep. And it looks plastic, right? It doesn't look good. But congrats to AvsFan29. It's plastic. Yeah, oh gosh, it looks bad. But let's go ahead and get that off the screen so I can readjust the winners area. Gotta make sure we get all of AvsFan29 on there. Alright, item number 3, we're going back to a Montreal Canadiens item. This is a Montreal Canadiens pool table. Now, unfortunately, this picture does not do it justice, but apparently there would be a big Canadiens logo on the center of the billiards table. But as you can see, it has Montreal on the engravings. It has the logo engraved in there. It looks very stylish. Riley is saying $10,000 for a pool table with the Montreal Canadiens logo on it. See, that might be worth it if they also included like balls that had like the logos on it, or like the enemy balls, like maybe the cue ball, the white one, has the Montreal Canadiens logo on it, and then all the other balls are other teams because technically you're taking them out with the Montreal Canadiens. $800, $400, $499. All right, let's go ahead and find out what the price is of this pool table. This pool table will set you back $3,999. And so, Skaroo, you got your first points, my man. Congratulations. $3,999. Unfortunately, Riley, you went over with your guess of $10,000, but good job, Skiroo. Ripoff.com, well, this one is from pooltableplace.com, so they must be sister locations. But let me go ahead. Hacks. Item number 4 is a Vegas Golden Knights item. Let's take a look at what it is. Oh, this is creepy. That's right. Okay, so this is a Vegas Golden Knights doll skirt. The person selling it obviously collects dolls, and they made a dress for them, but they are just selling the doll skirt itself. So not the dress that the maker is wearing in that picture, but just the dress the doll is wearing. How much? It's made specifically for a doll. $13, says Riley. Halo just over him with $14. This is one of the more creepy items. Just because dolls freak me out a little bit. $45, okay, good guess, good guesses. Anybody else have a guess? AvsFan29, I know you're just dying to give me a number here. It's the closest without going over. $49. Okay, well, out of the 4 of you, we do have a winner. And it's going to be somebody's second point. And that's going to be, imagine it moving in the picture. I don't want to imagine that, thank you. I've seen Annabelle. But yeah, so Halo scores his second point because this doll is $20 on Etsy. So that's right, you can get just the doll skirt for $20. That feels like a lot. Then again, I don't collect dolls. I have puppets, but not dolls. Let me go ahead and take that off the screen. So congratulations, Halo. Next up, we have a Montreal Canadiens item. Can you show Halo's first item and the price? Yeah, absolutely. So the first item was a Montreal Canadiens lava lamp with a built-in Bluetooth speaker, and the price of it was $49.99. And Halo guessed closest. I forgot what his guess originally was, but he guessed super close. All right, item number 5. Let's go ahead and show it. This is going to be a Montreal Canadiens dart cabinet. It comes with multiple arrows, or darts, excuse me, a dart board, marker so you can keep track of the score, and it has the Montreal Canadiens logo on it. What is the price of this thing? It looks pretty good. You can hang it up on your wall. It's perfect for any man cave. You just go ahead and go down into your man cave, throw some darts. You can even put pictures of your biggest enemies on it. We have $60, $65, $65. Ooh, Riley and Skiroo both guessed the same thing. Riley and Skiroo, if you guys are the winners without going over, I would give you each an individual point. However, that is not going to be necessary, as AvsFan29 says $99, and that's going to be the closest, as this item comes to us for $143 plus shipping, but we don't care about the shipping. Nobody's going to be buying this. Does this feel like a ripoff? I couldn't tell if it was a good price or a bad price. I felt like it's probably a bad price, but congrats to AvsFan29. $99,000? Oh, I don't know about that. That would be pretty ridiculous. Alright, our last one up is going to be item number 6, and we have to go fast because intermission is about to end. And so this is 6 sugar cookies. Vegas Golden Knights sugar cookies. You can go ahead and order this, and they come looking like the jerseys of the players. Very well detailed and everything. Also, if you were interested about the dart cabinet, that was from Houzz.com. Houzz.com. Alright, we have $10, says Riley. What, you $15 says Skiroo? Okay. Alright, very good, very good. It looks good. It looks good, but also I don't know how much I trust it because I found it on 2 different websites using the same picture. $18, $19. We do not think highly of these sugar cookies, unfortunately. But the actual price of these sugar cookies are $65. That's right, you can pay $65 for 6 cookies. Halo, you win. I'm so sorry that you guys have to see all of these. $65 for some cookies. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Halo. So these are the standings right now. Halo won with 3. Abspan got 2, and Skiroo got 1 of them. Yeah, all of these are going to be ripoffs. I go for the weirdest stuff or the stuff that has unexpected price tags, and that one felt like it had a huge unexpected price tag. The maximum you would pay for that is $5. Dude, I wouldn't even order it online. That was from Etsy.com. I wouldn't pay for sugar cookies online. I would only pay for those if it was in person, and just like you said, $5. Your new record? Very good, man. Very good. Let me go ahead and change the period number because we're not in period number 1. We are now in period number 2. And let me go ahead and take a look as to what the shots on goal look like right now. So shots on goal for the Vegas Golden Knights are 17 shots, whereas the Montreal Canadiens only had 3. I think that tells you just about how dominant the Vegas Golden Knights have been. They just have been in the... You'll tie the series in game 2. Oh, you mean for the intermission game number 2. That's right. We do have the Price is Right for a second time during intermission number 2, where I found even more stuff. Skiroo, this is your first stream, my man, and let me just tell you, I am running out of things to find. We found so many weird stuff. I found a table last time where you can... Here, I don't have the original picture of it, but this is one thing that we saw and we were just like, that is super creepy. Let me just go ahead and add it really quick. It was just... Did I delete it? I think I did delete it. Let me see if I can access... No. Oh, I got rid of it. Darn. Okay, yeah, I got rid of it, unfortunately. But it's a table with legs, like hockey legs, and a stick. And it's super creepy because it's also very detailed as to like how it looks and everything. Let me go ahead and just go into my trash bin, and I have to show you because it's just so creepy, man. I think it was this one. I can't even do that. Okay, yeah, right here. Restore. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And let me add the image. There's lighters too. Oh, there's so much stuff. There you go. So this is what we found in game, the intermission game last time. Just not with the Ottawa Senators, Montreal Canadiens. But like, look how detailed those legs are. And the hockey stick, and it's like, oh, that's kind of cool, until the price tag is like $320 or something like that. Completely ripped off. Anyways, let me get that off. That's an awesome cup holder. Yeah, you could put a magazine on it as well. Let me go ahead and throw up power play because the Vegas Golden Knights are already on their third power play of the night. Montreal Canadiens have had a great penalty kill. But this is not how you want to start if you're the Montreal Canadiens, especially with that first period only getting 3 shots on goal. That was a good try from the Vegas Golden Knights. You have a question, would a timer on the screen, is that copyright? I don't think so. I don't think a timer would be on the screen. It's just I don't know how I would make a timer on the screen, unfortunately. But like for the clock and stuff, I would have to really be watching it and everything. You already see that sometimes I miss taking off the power play sign. I forget to change the score and everything. So I don't think a timer would be the right sort of thing for me. Fleury is a god. You want to talk about Fleury being a god? Can we just give some praise to Carey Price? Oh, that's right. I forgot to say the name of the game was the Carey Price is right. Duh. But no, Fleury and Price, these have to be two of the best goaltenders, especially this is the veteran matchup that you want, Fleury and Price. I have been getting so many questions saying, like, who is better between Fleury and Price? And it's so hard to say because Price has been fantastic. He's just never had that much help in front of him to help him get back to the playoffs. But this season, he basically just said, all I need is a chance in the playoffs. And look at where he's at. They're in the conference finals for the first time since 2014. And all of Canada is basically saying, we need to get this guy a puck. Or not puck, a goal. Two best goalies of this generation. You had a phone call? That's okay, Riley. Welcome back. A video timer? Yeah, I wish. Sorry, man. Two best goalies of this generation. I think we can say that now, maybe. Fleury, he's always been really solid, especially whenever he was with the Pittsburgh Penguins, but they were really high on Matt Murray, and they won that last Stanley Cup with Matt Murray. And they probably saw Fleury was losing it, and he was basically going to be done, and so that's why they didn't protect him in the expansion draft. They had Matt Murray. They weren't concerned. But it feels like Fleury almost had a career resurgence in Vegas. His shutout numbers went up. His save percentages went up. They've been constantly in the playoffs and everything. Carey Price, he's phenomenal. Any way you want to go about it. He is a brick wall in there. But like I said, not a great defensive core has kept them out of the playoffs for many, many years and just wasting away his possible chances at getting a Stanley Cup. Do I remember Jaroslav Halak? He was crazy good. I don't remember him. You see, I'm one of those guys who've only been watching hockey since the Vegas Golden Knights came in. I knew what hockey was. I guess I had a team before, but they never really felt like my team, so hang on. Okay, let me just read up on him just a little bit. He played for the Bruins, Islanders, Predators. Not bad at all. Yeah, okay, so he was 36 right now. He was in 2003. Is he still in the league? He played 19 games this season. He won 9 of them. Jeez, good for him. Good for him. Yeah, no, I didn't know about him, especially when he was with Montreal from 2006 to 2009, 2010, whatever. Oh, 1-0. Oh, shoot. Excuse me. Vegas scores. And see, again, I missed the power play. I forgot to take that down. 1-0 Vegas Golden Knights. I didn't even see that because I was looking up the goaltender. All right. Well, congratulations to the Vegas Golden Knights on getting the opening goal. That just felt like it was a long time coming. Yeah, I've only really been following the league since 2007. My local team is the Anaheim Ducks, and so I would go to their games. However, I wasn't invested in the game at all. But then I heard that Vegas was coming into the league, and I was like, you know what? I think it would be fun to follow a team from day one and say, you know, I was there from day one. And, yeah, it's a duck. The Anaheim, it's a duck. How can you root for a duck? But yeah, so I was like, I'm going to become a Vegas fan. Oh, 1-1? No. Oh, no. Did the Canadiens score? Let me see. You've been a fan since 2006, Riley? That's good. All right, hang on. Again, I'm like 20 seconds behind, so that must have happened very fast. Okay, Canadiens are going to be moving. They're still in their zone. Yeah, I'm so far behind. Yeah, they're still in their own area. It must be a breakaway that happens. Yep. There it goes. 22. Yep. Okay. That just happened on my screen. So the Canadiens get their first goal on 5 shots. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and give them it. I have to change the score and Caulfield, okay. 22 scored. Now Cole is a mole. Let me go ahead and I gotta get the names up there. I believe it was Wah who scored first for the Vegas Golden Knights. So let me go ahead and add that up. And then for the Canadiens, we have Caulfield. C-A-U Field. Okay. Let me go ahead and add his name. All right, and that was a good breakaway. Just went ahead and got by everybody to get on up there. Yeah, he's good. He's this has been a good series for him. Yep, I got Wah. Don't worry. I don't know why they're 2 different sizes though. That looks bad. Let me go ahead and shrink them a little bit. There we go. Wah and Caulfield. Okay, and there's 5:50 still left on the clock. Vegas Golden Knights are out shooting the Montreal Canadiens 22-5. Just goes to show you it doesn't matter. Shots on goal, as long as you get that good shot, anything can happen. All you need is that one good open space. So yeah, good job to the Canadiens. I was really getting worried there about them just being pressed up in their area. That also means that my prediction is wrong for the score. Hey, Skiroo, do you have a score prediction for tonight? I would love to add it to our score predictions. I allow everybody to change their prediction up to 10 minutes left in the third. After that, it gets locked in. For the same goal, like a hat trick, can you put it next to their name? I'm not sure what you're saying, Halo. If they score a hat trick, say something. Whenever I put the ones there, I'm just meaning like who scored that goal. So next up, whoever scores, it will be to their name because they scored the second goal. You know, like that. I'm not keeping track of each person's how many times they scored. It just, you know, which goal belongs to them. Also, again, Pepsi Blue. Not sponsored, but I love Pepsi Blue. First time in 17 years that it's come back. It's fantastic. Okay. Now let's get back to some hockey. Oh, Vegas. They score and then let in a goal, and then there's some pushing and shoving. Everybody gets down. Look at the shot counter. Oh, I know. I see it. 22-5. It's felt like Vegas has just been trying to do anything to break down the dam. So, but they're named like 3 or 2 up there, and not the number change? No, the number won't change. So if Wah were to score 5 goals tonight, it would just say Wah, 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 Wah. Yeah. Let me go ahead and change my prediction because, well, yeah, I'm wrong. So let me go ahead and change it. Yep, it's a duck. I don't think it's going to be like that anymore. I think I'm going to go 4-2. Yeah, there we go. 4-2. Oh, great. If you guys have any other predictions that you want to go ahead and throw up in there, we'll go ahead and see who's correct. Halo Gamer has been pretty spot on with his predictions. He seems to know what's going on in the world of hockey. It's very impressive. It's a duck. And then we were just talking today about how the Maple Leafs are named after a leaf, and it's what bugs me as well is the plural form. Montreal wins 3-2. Let me go ahead and get that up there, Skiroo. With the Maple Leafs, it's not even spelled properly in the plural form. It bugs me. Skiroo 3-2 Habs. Well, it's easier to root for a duck than a leaf. It is easier to root for a duck than a leaf. Yeah, it's not Maple Leaves, Leaves. It's Leafs. Do you know how many times I get auto-corrected because Leafs is not the proper plural form? Bugs me, man. It bugs me. And it shouldn't bug me because it's just a team name. The stream is actually lit. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you being here. We actually had a bad Montreal Canadiens fan last time I streamed, which was on Monday. He was being very rude, and I'm not biased. I don't like to be biased. I want anybody to come in here and feel like their team is being appreciated, because damn right they should be. But yeah, we had one guy come in here and he was just talking smack, and he thought that I was being biased towards the Golden Knights. I also understand, like, it's the first time since 2014 coming to the conference finals, but this dude was just coming at me and other people, and just, yeah, I don't even want to say his name, but he threatened to dox me and whatnot. Maybe can you maybe do, but players, if they have a penalty, go to the jail box? I got rid of the jail box altogether. I would have to take time out and recreate it. You remember in the 3rd grade, everyone was wearing a Leaf shirt, and your English teacher had a whole rant about that? What? Why would she care? The name was Robert, but we were not hitting any team, though. Yeah, we were not hating on any team at all. Like I said, the Canadiens earned the respect to be there, and he was just taking it the wrong way, and he threatened to dox me, and it was pretty bad. So I really like the chill people who are like, yeah, I root for my team. Look at AbsFan29. He was in here in the Montreal. Excuse me, I keep saying Montreal. He was in here during the Minnesota Wild stream, scouting out the competition whenever the Colorado swept the Blues, but the Vegas Golden Knights were still up in it against the Wild. And he stuck around during the Colorado series, and he's here now. So really appreciate his viewership. I love Halo. Halo's awesome. Put him in a lifelong solitary confinement. Yeah, I deleted him. That's how much I care about that guy. But yeah, met a lot of great people. There's also a Discord server if you want. I guess I can go ahead and get the link and post it. If I can figure out how to do that. How do I get this link? Invites? Okay, this one is still good, so let me go ahead and do that. I will go ahead and throw it into the live stream, so everybody can go ahead and if they want to, they can join. If they don't want to, that's okay. That's okay. They're just going to miss out on a good time. That's all. So let me go ahead and throw it into the stream. Okay, that should work. I think. No. There we go. All right. So yeah, if you want to join the Discord server, that's it right there. I tried to be on there. I'm trying to make it a little bit better, but I've just been so busy with everything. But yeah, we're going to be having a good time. Is that a Knights jersey authentic? That one's not an authentic jersey. That is the Fanatics brand jersey. I do have 2 authentic Vegas Golden Knights jersey. I have a custom home jersey and a custom Golden Knights third jersey with the gold on it. I have a reverse retro. I have a whole bunch of not a link, but yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of jerseys. I have one from the San Jose Sharks, the LA Kings, Minnesota Wild, and I have 4 Vegas Golden Knights ones. So, yeah, today is your last day here in Tampa. Oh, I was actually going to ask you whenever you were going to come back and if you got back safely or not. So, yeah, let us know whenever you get back home. Hope you had a good time in Tampa. It must be pretty warm over there. If you have, yeah, it would make it much easier if I did have that. But yeah, rip the Avs though. Yeah, that was a bit of a surprise, especially after game number 1, just how good they looked. I did not like that the series ended in 6. I wanted 7 games in that series. I felt like, just as a hockey fan in general, you should want 7 games of, what could have been like the Stanley Cup final, because that's how it felt, just the 2 juggernauts going at it. And then, just stuff happens. It was very unfortunate. Your flight is at 9:30 p.m., so you kind of have tomorrow here too. Jeez, bud. And I think the bots will watch the stream also. Yeah, I don't want bots to watch the stream. I don't care about bots. That's not who I am. I don't want to artificially inflate numbers. I want to earn it. Just like how I feel like I've earned the 100 subscribers that I got. I'm so thankful for it. Worked very hard. And then doing these live streams has just taken off as well. Okay, I will tell you guys how much time is left in just a second here as soon as they show it. There's about 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in the period. Intermission number 2, we'll take a... Robert is a bot. Yep. I've told everybody that story. And what I like is I went back into the video and I was rewatching that part where I banned him. And... I couldn't see his messages. I had the live chat open and I couldn't see his messages, and I was really glad because, he made me so angry. Shots on goal are 25-5 still. So that's not good. Montreal has only had 1 shot on goal all period, and that was the lone goal by Caulfield. Ah, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really happy that we're almost done with the playoffs. As weird as that sounds, it just feels like everything's going by very fast. And if Robert the Jailbird, no, he's not gonna come back. And if I see his name pop up, he's gone. Eric Nelson, just in case you're watching, I hope you're having a good night. I don't know if you're watching and just not talking, but yeah. When are you going to stream next game? Well, I'm not going to stream game number 4 because it's Father's Day. and I have plans with my dad to hang out and stuff. So Tuesday, for game number 5, I will be streaming, and that is whenever the Vegas Golden Knights will be back in the Fortress. So we'll have to see how they're doing by then. It really does come down to like how this game turns out and how the next game turns out. We might be looking at an elimination game for either team. And as always, if this game goes to overtime, we will be here for overtime. If it goes to 7 overtimes, we'll be here. I'm happy. I'm happy that these two teams are actually matching up against each other. Any other year, this would be a Stanley Cup Finals matchup, just in terms of like where they are in conferences. I have a question to you. Is Sports Break your cousin YouTube channel? Just wondering. Sports Break is my girlfriend's nephew, and I told him about, I was doing this, and he was really inspired, and he wanted to do live streams as well. So he does live streams during basketball games. However, I don't think I've seen him live stream in a while. I think he's only done 2, and then he hasn't done any more. But he's only 11. He really wanted to do this. He saw that I was doing it, and he's like, "Oh, how do you do it? It's so cool. Why don't you talk about basketball?" And so like he started calling his channel The Final Basket, and then it was like The Final Basketball or something like that. And then he settled on Sports Break, which I like. I like Sports Break. I think that's a great name for it. Happy Father's Day to your dad, by the way. Hey, thank you. Happy Father's Day to your dad as well. Price versus Fleury goalie fight. I would love that. If we see Fleury and Price just throw down the gloves, that would be great. But I don't see either one of them doing it. They're both older goaltenders, and I think they want to respect their images. We might see that with Vasilevsky and Varlamov. You saw one of his video of a template team? Has he posted stuff? Because I could have sworn that he's only done, the 2 videos. Let me go ahead and look it up. Filter, channel. Oh man, it's always so hard to find things. I'm terrible. You think the Montreal sweeps New York Islanders and Tampa at the same time? Saw a bunch of fights during Game 2. No, only 2. Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought, yeah. So he's only gone live twice, and he tries to do what I do. He was like during commercials trying to make games and stuff, and I thought that was very kind of him. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. It was very sweet. But you think Montreal would sweep the Islanders and Tampa at the same time? Well, first, let's go ahead and talk about if that were to happen. That would be a triple threat hockey game, which would be just insane. I can imagine like just having what are those things called? The spinners, the fidget spinners. Yeah, fidget spinner looking rink, and they're just going to try and play on that, and that would be terrible. Which goalie do you go up against? Oh man, yeah, I feel like Montreal side would be left alone with Price and net. I would imagine there's a 3-team battle. Each other out. Yep. This game is crazy. It's very crazy. It's insane that, Vegas has so many shots on goal, and it's still just 1-1. They actually have 4-player chess. If you make an account on chess.com, you can play a game of 4-player chess. And that's each side has somebody playing it. And so now you're not just worried about the person in front of you, you're worried about the people to the side of you. And so I've played, and I don't know if I've ever won. It's always been super difficult because I will try and like go against somebody, and then somebody else will just come from the other side and take my king, and it's so annoying. But it's awesome. I love it. Oh, Alex Tuck with a shot, but Price denies. The price is wrong. The carry price is wrong. Laugh my ass off. That would be a hockey meme. Yes, it would. I always thought about that too. Like in football and stuff, like what if 3 teams played? It would be pretty funny to see, like how the field would look. But yeah, 4-player chess. It's a fun concept. If you're good at chess, maybe you want to try something a little bit more difficult. I recommend it. It's a lot of fun, and it takes a lot more strategizing because then you might be trying to work with another person. Oh. And there is going to be a penalty on the Montreal Canadiens for hooking, I believe. Let me go ahead and do that. One of these teams is getting a power play. I know that much. Yeah, Vegas is back on the power play, so Vegas will be on the power play for 2 minutes. I think there's about like maybe 6 minutes left. I don't quite remember. They are going to commercial right now, so I think that means 5 minutes. Let me go ahead and check. Yeah, there's 5.5 minutes left. Okay. And of course, stick around till the second intermission because we do have a second round of The Price is Right. And my dad is going to be right back. He's going to go out to dinner with his wife. So good for him. Yeah, so for those of you who missed it, I did laundry today and a pen broke. Oh, wait, hang on. If everybody's gone, I should have let in my dog. Oh. Nope, everybody's still here. Whoops. Yeah, so I have a dog. His name is Crash. If my parents are gone and I have to open up my door, I'll bring him onto the stream and you guys can see his cute little face. He's an old man, though. He's 13. But he's playing like he's a puppy now. Every morning he wakes up, he waits for me to open my door, and I always take him outside immediately, and he waits for me, and then he's like booking it to the back door. By the way, I did take your advice, and I got a bunch of stuff from the Tampa team store. Dude, nice. What did you get? If it was me, I'd go get the jerseys. But if it was like seeing the Tampa Bay Rays, I get a hat, a ball, a pin for the hat. All of my hats have pins. Like, there's that. Just memorabilia stuff. I won't get baseball jerseys. Baseball jerseys are just so boring. Where did you miss the conversation? I don't know when you were gone. But Vegas is on the power play for 2 minutes. There's 5 minutes left in the period. And it is hooking. The Montreal Canadiens were on hooking. But the penalty kill by the Canadiens is crazy. 92.5%. Jeez. You got a Boltat, Kucherov jersey, and 2 pucks. That is awesome, man. The Kucherov jersey, that one I would love to have. Love that blue color that they got. Very nice, man. I'm happy for you. But speaking of things like that, I did laundry today. And a pen was in someone's pocket and it burst. And it ruined a shirt that my girlfriend got me. And then it also ruined a shirt that I got whenever I took my little brother to Minnesota to see the Saints and Vikings. So it looks bad. It has like big black spots on it and stuff. And it's unwearable. Like, no, I can still wear it. However, it doesn't look good. You heard something in the background when I was... my parents are leaving, and so I was going to get my dog. He doesn't like being alone, so that's what I was going to do. 1 minute left on Vegas's power play. Yeah, so it's ruined. It's not unwearable, but it's ruined. You can still make out, what it is and stuff, but I'm not going to wear it outside. Not with that big splotch. So that sucks. But it's okay. It's okay. It's for the memories. I can keep it and everything. Okay. So Vegas's power play, 30 seconds left. Doesn't look like they're really going to be doing anything. Price has been just outstanding. He deserves to get a star of this game, even if the Golden Knights win. He's just in that. He's awesome. And Fleury has not really been tested. Of course, there was that one shot, but he has not been tested outside of that. Only 7 shots on goal. Power play is officially done on my screen, at least, probably 20 seconds. Hopefully VGK wins. It's a very tight game, but this is what I wanted. This is what I really wanted to see from these two. You have 2 of the best goaltenders in the league. You have the veterans going up against each other in what could have been the Stanley Cup final any other year. You want a really good defensive battle. And unfortunately, we're only seeing that from one half of these teams. Yeah. But Fleury, he needs to make the saves. He can't just, let those breakaways happen. And of course, after that first game where it felt like Vegas had figured out Price, where they're just going to be doing the screens and just going back and forth, trying to confuse him as to where the puck is, he bounced back, and in a big way. So Canadians are still in it. Vegas is still in it. The series is not over. It hasn't been decided. I know a lot of fans after the first game were saying Vegas in 4. I never said Vegas in 4. Habs fans before the series were saying Montreal in 4. Never thought that as well. These two teams, you can't underestimate any team, especially at this point in the playoffs. They did not get here by accident. They played who they had to play. That they couldn't control that, but they took care of business. So I think that's ridiculous to say there's a sweep. You said Vegas in 7? Yeah, I said Vegas in 6. I thought the Canadiens were going to get their fair share amount of wins. But ultimately, I think Vegas has a better roster. But as we're seeing right now, roster doesn't matter whenever Price is in net. You said Vegas in 5? Could be. Anything can happen. It's just whenever I see people predicting the sweeps that bugs me. Because, the teams are just too good. Plus, it's Price. It's Carey Price. You can't predict a sweep on Price. Oh, boy. You said VGK in 7? Let me just check. Riley VGK in 7. Aslan VGK in 7. Halo VGK in 5. Yep, everybody is correct. Skiroo, if you are still here, would you like to tell me what your series prediction is? This is all locked in. We're not changing these. So, Compilation Crew was incorrect. It was not VGK in 4. But yes, it would be nice to get a Montreal Canadian fan able to be in here and predict. I don't know if he's still in here, but yeah. I'm not trying to call anybody out. It's mostly just, where's the penalty prediction? I got rid of it. I didn't want Robert back in here, and I didn't want to see his name, so I got rid of it completely. It just felt like a weird thing to predict. It really did. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. It was weird. But, alright. Just about a minute 20 left on the clock. Anything can happen. We're even game prediction. I'm not... Yeah. Anything can happen. Minute left. And then we will go... The Montreal Canadiens took a shot at the net. However, they shot it from the back end, and although it did hit the net, not from the right way. 667755. I'm so sorry, Robert. Not. 6677554. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. 30 seconds on the clock. I'm guessing by you guys not saying goal or anything that we are going to go into intermission, and it's just going to be 1-1 going into the third. Basically, I feel like whoever scores next is going to win it. So you know what? I'm going to change my score prediction one more time to reflect that, and I think I will stop. I think that it will be 2-1. I think Vegas has just been playing a great series. 2-1 VGK. Next goal wins. Oh my God. 30 shots on goal so far to Montreal's 8. You can't do that. You have to get more shots, especially at home. Does anybody want to change any of their predictions, or are they good? Home team power play? Oh boy. Okay. I will go ahead and do that. Most likely the power play will roll over into the next period. So we will go ahead and just do that. Yeah, that didn't look good. So power play, Montreal, 2 minutes, but there's 17 seconds left in the period, so they will have... can you change it to 3-2 overtime? Absolutely. (2-1) VGK in overtime, okay. I'll just leave Carlson up for you then, Avs fan. OT. All right. That's going to be intermission. We'll take 3 minutes to go ahead and get some water, go to the bathroom, do whatever you guys need to do, and then we will go ahead and get started with the second game show. I'm good on water. I've been drinking my Pepsi Blue, so I don't need more water, but I'm just going to hang around for 3 minutes and let you guys do your thing. Okay. What do we think of the game so far? It's been very lopsided, but Carey Price, he's just been keeping it. Also, change your goal prediction. Nick will get the winner. Absolutely, I will. But I can't do it that. Somehow I've locked the goal predictions. Oh no, I'm sorry. I went to a baseball game yesterday with some buddies of mine, and I guess one of them didn't realize I was 26 years old, and he's 21, and he's like, I feel so young right now, and I was like, thanks man, I'm almost 27. Yeah, that made me feel great. But nah, he's a great guy. Had a good time at that baseball game. Got to see the home teams hit a grand slam, but they were playing my favorite team, and my favorite team lost, and that was not good. Had a good time at the game. Didn't have a good time with the result. But yeah, so just about another minute, and then we'll go ahead and start intermission number 2. The Carey Price is wrong because everything I do is a ripoff. I feel weird I went to a conference final hockey game and never went to a baseball game. Were the Rays even playing there? Because that would have been a good game to go to. The Rays have been awesome. Let me go ahead and just... Because you might not have even had the chance. Let me just check. Yeah, so the Rays were in Seattle, so I don't think you would have had a chance to go. Yeah, they were in Chicago and Seattle, so you wouldn't have had a chance, man. So don't feel too weird. But still, dude, like, I'm jealous that you went to a conference final hockey game. You went to, you have been to 2 baseball games. Only 2, really? Oh, man. I love going to baseball games. You've been to a couple baseball. You went before this team, 51 team baseball. Oh, nice. Very nice. I love baseball. I never went to a baseball game in your life. What? Oh my gosh. Going to baseball games is an American tradition. Overpaying for all the food and the Cracker Jacks. Seeing all the traditions and just hearing the crack of the bat, the ball getting caught in the mitt. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And then, of course, the stadiums are so beautiful. They don't have much restrictions on how the stadiums can look in terms of outfield, so each one is different. It's fantastic. You've been to Oakland A's game and a Sacramento River Cats game. Oh, nice. I love the Oakland A's stadium. Getting to watch baseball in a football stadium is insane. But it is now 6:55. I had an extra minute. So, since it's the only three of us, just the four of us, we will make it if we try. We will go ahead and start the game. You guys know how this game works. It's going to be the same exact rules. Closest without going over wins. And of course, just write the price. And I will let you know what happens. Any questions before we start? The carry price is wrong. There shouldn't be. We all played it just 20 minutes ago. More like an hour ago, but yeah. Let me go ahead and move that back there. Alright, doesn't look like it, so I will go ahead and just start the game. And, of course, Montreal is the home team, so first item up is, I wish Skiroo was still here for this one. This is Montreal Canadiens 32-ounce hand sanitizer pack of 4. So, obviously, we've been in a pandemic, and hand sanitizer has been a hot commodity. Now you can get your hand sanitizer with the Montreal Canadiens logo on it. How much for these hand sanitizers? And I really wish I was making this stuff up. I see all of this stuff and I'm just like, why is this a thing? $33 says Riley, $30 says Halo, dang. $20 says Hawks Skylines. Welcome to the stream, Hawks. Unfortunately, we're only taking the first guess, so your 20 is what you have penciled in. $39 says Avs fan. And let me just... Okay. I will go once. I will go twice. And the current price of the hand sanitizer 4-pack is $64.99. Welcome to the Ripoff Club. So, Riley will... No, actually, Avs fan will get the point for this one. $65 for a 4-pack of hand sanitizer. Yep. Welcome to the stream. You would rather have dirty hands? Dude, I would much rather... Yeah, it's just hand sanitizer. 32-ounce bottles. And it's not even like a portable one. It's something that you have to like place down and squirt out. I don't know who that's for. Anyways, moving on to number 8. It's going to be a Golden Knights item. So the first Golden Knights item is a Vegas Golden Knights alarm clock. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to purchase those hand sanitizers, they are from shoptruesports.com or truesportsfan.com. I wouldn't use them anyways because of the Habs logo, lol. LMAO, it's cheaper to get vaccinated and not get sick that way. It's true. $40 says Hawk Skylines. Hawk, who are you rooting for in the series? $25 says Riley. How much for this alarm clock? And just a reminder, it's closest without going over $25. $29 says Halo Gamer. Avs fan, I'm going to need a price from you, buddy. This is a Vegas Golden Knights, $49. Vegas, of course. Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. You're in the right place. After this game, we'll go ahead and get a score prediction from you because, well, everybody wants to make a prediction, and why not? But it looks like that's all the people who are in chat, and let's go ahead and take a look. You'll go for the overpriced option. Well, unfortunately, guys, this is why I mentioned closest without going over, because this is $10. And as you can see, They crossed out the $0, meaning it was free, but now they decided, hey, we want $10. So it's a reverse sale. What? Oh, so $10, nobody gets the point, unfortunately. It does look like a nice clock, and an old-fashioned one. Yeah, right? Something that's not overpriced? Rip-off. Let's go ahead and get to item number 9. Oh, that was from Poshmark.com. This next book, I just gave away what it is. This next item is a book called Hockey as Religion, the Montreal Canadiens. And basically the premise of the book is in sports, there's a lot of people who watch it for the entertainment of the game. However, they don't realize how much religion plays a big part of it. The players are always praying to the big guy upstairs and all of that stuff. And so there's a book called Hockey as Religion. We have $25.99 from Hawk Skylines, $8 from Riley, $30 from Halo. It's the closest without going over. And I do not round up. So if it's a 99 cents, I keep it as 99 cents. If it wants to be awkward like 41 cents, I keep it as 41. $34 says AvsFan. And since cheap ripoff, this is going to be... Well, I'm just going to tell you guys right now that Riley is going to get this next point, and I hate it because the price of the book is $25.77. Hawk Skyline, you were just 22 cents over, my friend. I am so sorry. Very close though, very, very close. Cheap ripoff. It felt like a very weird item. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's the closest without going over. Item number 10, though. Bro, why so low now? What do you mean? Oh, that's just what happens. I find the weird items and I look at the price and I'm like, that's it. Item number 10, I don't remember what it is. Oh, yes. Okay. So this is a Vegas Golden Knights 3D ornament of the stadium. So as you can see, it's an ornament to go on your Christmas tree. But it's the arena. As you dig lower, it's every level of the arena. I thought that was a very unique item. $4 is Hawk Skylines. Okay. $4. How much for this? $14 says Riley. You can only use it once a year. I thought it was a pretty cool item, personally. $20 says Halo Gamer. AsFan29, you got something for me, buddy? I also see that there's actually 5 viewers, so maybe the mystery 5th person would like to say something. It looks nice, probably overpriced, so $24. Well, congratulations on his first point. It's Hawk Skyline. This item is... Oh, this is actually round 4, isn't it? Because there was a round that nobody got. But yeah, so Hawk Skylines, he guessed $4, and this item is actually $8.97. So $8.97 for this ornament. I thought that was actually a fair deal. If it actually is that good of a quality, that's bad. That's not that bad. Imagining it $1 million, I'll get it. Oh, Pure Hockey? Let me see. Yes, it's from purehockey.com. Yep. The second to last item that we have is a Montreal Canadiens suitcase. So it's 26 inches, so you can go ahead and bring it on the flight with you. It has wheels, so you can wheel it around. At least something is cheap, but it's a nice item. It is a nice item. I think you could probably get a lot of other stuff like that. Oh, you know that website too well? $85.99. Is that website trustworthy? Because I saw a lot of good things on there and I would love to purchase something from it. $150 says Riley. $99.99 says Halo. $99 even says Avs fan. Yeah, it's a hockey store. Okay, well, that's good. I might have to check it out more. For this item, for this one Montreal Canadiens suitcase, a chain. For this Montreal Canadiens suitcase that looks like the jersey, the winner is stores all across the U.S. Oh, interesting. It's Halo. So the price of this is actually, you guys can't really see it, but it's $139.99 from shopnhl.com. So congratulations, Halo, on getting the point. Okay. Rip off? Oh, definitely. I have a normal suitcase and luggage. I'm fine. I don't need that. Item number 12. So this is the last item, and we will be going back from intermission in like 3 minutes, so we got some time. Is a Vegas Golden Knights checkers board. I thought this was such a cool little item. You could go ahead and... You would rather not have a suitcase. Yeah, if I can, I would have a backpack or something. I don't need a lot whenever I travel. But yeah, so this is a game of checkers. You guys can go ahead and, get some pieces and move it around just like it's checkers. It looks like a nice... it looks like an arena. $25 is Hawks. $20 is Riley. Any other guesses? $30 is Halo Gamer. And of course, my recommendation is never bet the full price because I don't round. Do whatever you want, but go a penny less. And Avs fan 29 says 34. Well, seeing how there's only 4 players and everything, I hate to do this. But Riley gets a spiritual point, not a real one, because this price is $19.99. And it's also from purehockey.com. I like how Curry Price can't make a save during the regular season, but now no one can score. He's been incredible. And that's the whole thing, is you just give him a chance in the playoffs. Yeah, it's cheap. It's not that bad. For a chessboard and everything, that would be a fun thing to whip out. But yes, so this is the sands as it goes. Nobody won 2 in here. So that's very interesting. We have Avs fan, Riley, Hawks, and Halo all get a point. But I got you guys on a couple of them. That's why I always say cheapest or closest without going over. Very important. And we are about to go back to the game in, I believe, 2 minutes or so. So let me just go ahead and go back here. Make sure everything looks good. Waugh scored the first goal for the Vegas Golden Knights. Caulfield scored the first goal for the Montreal Canadiens. We need one more round to see who wins. Well, that's the thing, is we already have this. And overall, Halo won. If you would like Hawks, I can go ahead and show you the items for this and just see what you... Yes, I do. I do want your score predictions. But this was the first round that we did. We bet on a Montreal Canadiens lava lamp with built-in Bluetooth speaker. That was $49.99. For round number 2, it was a Vegas Golden Knights bench, and that was $319. Number 3 was a Montreal Canadiens pool table, and that was $3,999. Item number 4 is a Vegas Golden Knights doll skirt, just the skirt, not the doll. You got 4 rounds, Halo. 4 rounds. That was $20. The doll skirt was $20. The dartboard, Montreal Canadiens start board, was $143. And then the last one was Vegas Golden Knights cookie set, where you get 6 cookies, and that was $65 off of Etsy's. That was just insane. Anyways, so you say 2-1 Vegas goal by Stone, assisted by Pertangelo. I will go ahead and put down Stone. However, I do not care about assists. So let me go ahead and add you Hawks. Hawks, you say 2-1 VGK. All right, let's do it. But yeah, Halo, you won overall with the double prices right. You did great, man. Can you change goal predictions? Absolutely. All right, Hawks. You say Stone will get the next goal. And, yeah, what do you want to change it to? Still over 10 minutes left? Absolutely, yeah. So you guys can change your score predictions up until the last 10 minutes in the third. Then it gets locked in, even if we go to overtime. Yeah. So, Aslan, did you want to change it, or Stone hasn't really been there in the playoffs? Put Nick in for my goal prediction. Darn, I played myself on there, didn't I? All right. Nick. I'll do that. Yeah, he hasn't really been... The whole offense of the Golden Knights hasn't really been clicking for the postseason. It's mostly been the defense. Especially in this series. It's just been defense, defense, defense. But, hey, they're scoring, so that's good. But the offense needs to step up. Okay. Period 3 is about to start. At least on my screen. I'm about 20 seconds behind everybody. Excuse me. Caulfield is going to win the Calder? I don't think so. That's going to Kaprizov. It doesn't matter what he does in the postseason. It's just what happens in the regular season. And Kaprizov was just amazing. Next season. Is he not eligible for it this season? Is this not his rookie season? Oh, well, then yeah. He's playing pretty spot on. Kirill Kaprizov, he's been doing awesome. Oh, man. Okay, so 92 on Vegas is in the penalty box for another minute and 43 seconds. The Habs are going crazy. He only played 5 games. All the awards go to Ryan Dumba. Oh, Hawk Skylines, if you're going to be in here, there's somebody that we need you to meet, and it's somebody very special to us, and you have to be very kind to him. He's a very beautiful human being, and he's been with us since the start. His name is Ryan Dumba, and so please be very respectful to him. Don't look directly into his eyes. Just be very kind to him. So let me introduce you to Ryan Dumba. He is basically my channel mascot at this point. So please be kind. He's a very nice, gentle giant, if you will. Minute left on the Montreal Canadiens. Hello, Mr. Ryan Dumba. Hello. He's I've tried to come up with a lot of different second period games. The Price is Right was always perfect for large audiences because it's like whoever comes closest wins. But then I was like, I'll try mixing up some players, and I created this monstrosity. And so he's a monstrosity. He's a mixture of Ryan Reeves and Matt Dumba from the Minnesota Wild. But I love him. I absolutely adore him. Every detail, from his cornrows to his eye, to his mouth, to his oversized ear. He's beautiful. And also, just how Ryan Reeves' nose shows the nostrils a lot. Perfect. And the Vegas Golden Knights kill off the penalty as well. What do you think about Robin Leonard? Robin Leonard is a great goaltender. And I don't think that his one bad game against the Colorado Avalanche should define his career, because he went like 14-2 and 1 in the regular season or something like that. He's good, but I just felt like with that like fire burning behind Fleury on he might lose his job for a second time, it really made Fleury step up, and he's earned to being the starting goaltender of the Vegas Golden Knights. 2-1 Vegas? 2-1 Vegas? Oh, hang on. It hasn't happened for me yet. Let me see. I'm excited. Hang on. Calm down, everybody. Just calm down. No, his games were not that consistent. But whenever Vegas was with him, they always managed to do enough. But there we go. Tomas Nosek gets it into the net, I believe. So, was it Petrangelo? Beautiful. Yep, it was Petrangelo. He has such a hard name. But let's go, baby. The Vegas Golden Knights take a 2-1 lead in game number 3. That is... hang on, I gotta write this because it's just... Tangelo, I believe. Whatever. I said assist. F my life. Okay, well, hang on, Hawks. We don't want to be too disrespectful to other people's teams, and I know that right now we don't really have any Canadiens fans. Oh, you just missed Vegas scoring is all. So yeah, you can root for the Golden Knights. Just please don't bash on the Canadiens. You know, I just want to make sure that everybody feels welcome to the stream. There was one person in here who was a Montreal Canadiens fan. However, he left, and but still, I want to make sure that everybody feels like they can come in and not really be judged too much for their team. You know, let's just get away from social media where everybody has a platform to be like, this team sucks, my team's so much better. Let's just get away from that and just enjoy some nice hockey, right? Another VGK score? Yeah, I saw that just now. They almost scored again. Shots on goal are 31-8, Vegas Golden Knights, with 3.5 minutes left in... or 3.5 minutes gone in the third. Beautiful, beautiful shot by Riley Smith. Oh my gosh, yeah. So Vegas Golden Knights are definitely a third period team. Things are starting to heat up. Flower over Price. Yeah, a little bit. I'm happy that Vegas Golden Knights scored. Yeah, definitely. As far as like Fleury over Price, I think that Fleury, he's had a career recent. Oh my God, that beautiful save by Fleury. He just extended his hand and went straight down. Mwah. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see if my dog is alone really quick. Yeah, hey buddy. Come here. Come here, Crash. Come here. Crash. You guys want to see my dog? Hey buddy, come here. Come here, Crash. Hang on 1 second. Let me go ahead and get the pupper. I will create a new place just for my camera. And you guys tell me if something happens. Okay. Boop. Okay, Crash. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, here he is. Here's my boy. Hi. Oh, thank you, buddy. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He's a good boy. He's an old man. He's 13. He's a good boy. He misses, people. He's always with somebody. He has attachment issues. Good boy, Crash. Thank you, buddy. Can you look right here? Right here. Oh, not over there. Okay. Yeah, he's a good boy. All right. Good boy, Crash. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You're so good. You're so good. I'm sorry you guys have to hear me talk to him. What? I'm sorry. I need to go give him a treat. He's been a very good boy. Hang on 1 second, guys. Please don't leave. Oh, beautiful save by Price. Okay, sorry. I will be right back. Sorry, I have to give him a treat. Okay. Hang on. There you go, big guy. Go, boy. Sorry about that. Just anytime I talk to him, he's always like, you want to give me something? Okay, so I haven't missed anything. 14 minutes left in the third. Oh, Montreal is getting some more shots on goal. That's not good. But yeah, so that's Crash. His name is actually spelled with a K. Beautiful almost goal by Alex Tuch, but Carey Price just does it, just throws out that left leg. Beautiful save. We can't trash talk Montreal, but let's trash talk Robert as much as we want so he feels welcomed in his solitary confinement. Yeah, so Hawk Skyline. There was a guy who came into the stream on Monday who was just an absolute jerk, and like he's a toxic fan. And I understand, like he's so excited for his team, but he was just super toxic. He threatened to dox me. It was not very cool of him, and yeah, I've never had to deal with anybody quite that toxic before. I've only ever had to kick out one other person. Do you think a person with autism play hockey in the NHL? That's very hard, Riley. It would have to depend on the level, like the spectrum of autism. Could we see it one day? Possibly. But it would have to be something where it doesn't really affect him playing all too much. But they also have leagues for them. They have a blind hockey league where the puck is a lot bigger and there's chimes inside of it so you can tell where the puck is. Is Crash a Vegas Golden Knights fan, though? We like to think that he is a Golden Knights fan. He mostly is a fan of himself. We don't know. Maybe someone does. Yeah, we really don't know. But right now, I think that's just very hard to say. I don't think that it's impossible, because if he puts in the work and he shows that, hey, I may have this disability, but I can still play, he might get a chance. I think that, teams would be wary to take a shot on him, but if he can prove that he can go, why not? Get Crash a Knights jersey. Yeah, Halo. There's actually blind hockey leagues, and I had no idea. But yeah, the pucks are really big and they're metallic, and there's like balls or something inside of it, so you can hear whenever you're like playing with the puck. It's very interesting. I haven't been able to see too much about it, but I did see a video breaking down the puck, and then I actually saw a women's league doing it, and there's more time to figure out like what you're doing with the puck and then shoot it. But those things, since they're metal and everything, they get beat up pretty fast. Yeah. So how do they know where the net is? That's a great question, and I don't know how to tell you. They can just skate into each other. Yeah. I hope someday a player with autism can play in the NHL someday. Like I said, it could possibly happen, but it would have to depend on the spectrum, and anything can happen, honestly. Like, as long as they're willing to put in the work, I think that they would get a chance. It's kind of like female kickers right now. We saw in college a female kicker get the start in a game. I forgot for which team, but that was historic and everything. And I know a lot of traditionalists don't like to see it, but hey, that's huge. To become the first female kicker in college football, huge. Yeah, that was a great question, Riley. I really like that a lot. I wouldn't doubt it, because, hang on, does anyone here play hockey too? No, not me. I wish I did. But California is not the best place. I didn't even know that colleges had hockey teams, just because it was so weird. I'd never thought about it. But Riley, again, I just want to touch back into it. Is like, let's think about like the Special Olympics, how they have some people who have mental disabilities who are like running and stuff, and they are athletes. They are absolutely training their bodies to do everything. But if they can do that, they can certainly play hockey. It might not be at the same level, but I think that's good evidence that they could play it. You play floor hockey in special. Oh, you play floor hockey in Special Olympics. That's great. Yeah, see? Then, yeah, if you're willing to put in the work, then absolutely anybody can go ahead and get into the NHL. Video games? What about video games, Halo? But that's crazy, Riley. That's awesome that you do that. Yeah, just having a good time. I'm really enjoying the conversations with everybody here. You guys are a really great batch of people. And like I said last time, I don't need a lot of viewers. I like having a small group of people that I can really talk to and get to know. In your city, there's a UNLV college hockey? Mm-hmm. Yep. I wish I played ice hockey, especially as a kid. But like I said, I played too much video games. I was an indoors kid. I was, what is that phrase? Oh, Flurry with a great save. Do you play hockey, Afton? Nice. Is it like pickup hockey, or are you part of a league? I really want to go to Colorado, really bad. I just hear it's beautiful, and also I would love to just, go up into the mountains and throw a football with that lighter air and everything. You play juniors? Very nice. What positions do you guys play? Like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I want to hear about what you guys do. Please. If I was a Hawks, you're a goalie. That's great. Can you do the splits, or are you not super required to learn how to do that? You play for the Jersey Hitmen. Oh, dang. Are you in New Jersey right now? That's awesome, man. The Jersey Hitmen. That's great. You wish you could play hockey also? You play left wing, Riley? Very nice, very nice. Are you more of a setup guy, or do you actually score the goals, Riley? And yeah, Halo, I'm right there with you. I wish I could play hockey. Lost opportunities. You live in New York City? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Dang, it's like 10:30 out there for you. Well, I'm glad that you're here with me, Hawks. Just out of curiosity, which other teams are you a fan of? Like, are you a fan of other sports and stuff? As fan, I play pickup, and I do join some leagues. I play right winger. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have Riley playing left wing. We have Avs fan playing right wing. I could be your guys' forward. You're a two-way guy? Ooh, very nice, very nice. I'm a Rangers fan and VGK. Hey, I love it. What about for any other sports, or are you just strictly hockey? You gotta like the Rangers, like original six team out there in New York, Madison Square Gardens, beautiful, beautiful stadium. Excuse me, arena. I've been burned by that. Just hockey. Rest is just boring. I feel the same way, man. Like, whenever I got into hockey, it was hard for me to get into football again. Even though football was like my first sports love, it was hard for me to get into it because there's so many like stoppages and commercials, and it's like every play lasts like a couple of seconds, and then it's like, okay, 40 seconds, we got to think about what we're going to do. All right. Incomplete. All right. 40 seconds. Let's think about. It was just so hard to get back into it. If you play hockey, you would probably be a right winger. Nice. You went to 2 games this season. Luckily, you thought you weren't going to be able to go anyway. That's awesome, man. I'm really happy that you were able to go. I've been going to baseball games now that everything's been open, and I have just had the time of my life. I'm trying to pay attention to other sports, but now it's hard to keep up with everything else. It is hard. Like, I'm not giving baseball as much attention as I want to. Even on my channel, like, I need to sit down and talk about, like, the cheating scandal and everything, the spider tact and whatnot. You went to a Buffalo Rangers game and a Pittsburgh game. Ooh, very nice. You can watch my team play, actually. All our games are restreamed on Hockey TV. Is Hockey TV a channel or something? Dude, that's awesome. The Bolts game was the 4th game you went to this year. Dude, I'm so jealous. I was actually supposed to go to a Minnesota Wild and Arizona Coyotes game back in March. But, like, a week before we were supposed to go, my stepmom caught COVID. And my little brother doesn't live with us. He lives with my mom in a different city. And so basically COVID was in my house. And he was supposed to go with us on that trip to Arizona. However, I talked to him and I was like, hey, I don't think that you should come over and go to this game because we don't know if my dad has it. We don't know if I have it, and I don't want to give it to you and then you take it back home to our mom. And so we decided against it. And at first, my dad wasn't too thrilled because clearly we spent money on these tickets and we were expecting to go for over a month. But it was just bad timing. And right after the game happened, guess who caught COVID? My dad. And so in hindsight, it's probably a good thing that we didn't end up going to that game. And then about a week after my dad caught it, I caught it. So it's probably a good thing that we did not end up going to that game. Really wish we did. I would have loved to have gone to a Coyotes game. But, yeah, it was hard. Anyways, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore your messages. But, oh, that's great that it's live streamed. Yeah, dude. The Jersey, what were they again? The Jersey Hitmen? Hang on, let me just look this up on Google. I want to see this. Jersey Hitmen. Oh, ice hockey team. Oh, very nice. Let me, I want to see the goalie. I want to see you. Let me, there's tryouts, teams, juniors maybe? Premier Elite? I don't know. Hang on. Let me, okay, there's no picture. But there's 2 goalies that I can see. You plan to get the shot? That's good that you're planning on getting it. I plan on getting my shot at the end of this month because it'll be 3 months after I've caught it. So blind hockey basically tried to hit the puck and tried to go in the net. From what it sounds like, I believe that's basically the premise of blind hockey. Yeah. It is juniors? Okay, then I'm really not going to be able to see anything about you, Hawks. But still, congratulations, man, that you're on the team and it gets live streamed and everything. That's awesome. And that it's a cool logo, too. If you guys look up Jersey Hitman, it's like a mafia gangster type of dude. Looks great. Okay. But I won't tell you which team because I don't want you to stalk me. Dude, don't even worry about it. I'm not going to do anything. Your life is your life. My life is my life. Just thank you for being on the stream, honestly. You want to protect your family and friends? Yeah, dude. Oh, Avs fan, you already got both shots. Great news. Good news. Yeah, that's why I want to get the shot. I don't want to worry about it and have my family get it again. And also, like, I don't want to catch it again. Like, it sucked. I had to take a tax exam while on COVID, and I could not focus. The faster I get it done, the faster I can get back to doing what I love. Good luck this year, Hawks. Yeah, good luck, Hawks. You got your second a week ago from today. That's good. That's very good to hear. How did you feel? Did you have any side effects and whatnot? My girlfriend, I was there whenever she got her shot, and it was her second dose. And the next day, she wanted to she had to write an essay, and I told her, postpone your shot because you're not going to want to do your essay while you have the shot. And so she did, and then she gets the shot, and she's just she can't move. The VGK away jersey is very beautiful. Thank you, buddy. It's very soft. It's a Fnatic brand jersey. It's a lot cheaper than the Authentics, and that's what I like about it, is it's so soft. Beautiful. Well, I had a very tough workout from hockey the day before, so if it was the shot or not, it could have been partially the shot and everything. Can you look at my above kind of question, but not really? Yeah, I already said your thing, Halo. I'm pretty sure that's how it is they just, I don't know exactly everything about blind hockey, but I'm pretty sure that's what they do, is they just kind of have to figure out where they are. I don't know what kind of sounds there are, but it's, it's a special league. It's okay. I'll give you a clue. My team is Hitman Junior Elite. It's okay, man. I don't need to look you up. I didn't feel my arm for the whole day after the shot, but then everything was back to normal. No other side effects. That's good to hear. I'm really happy to hear that. 5.5 minutes left to go. Shots on goal are 37-15 in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights. Jeez. Yeah, Carey Price, he's getting a star in this game, even if the Vegas Golden Knights win it. Just facing 30 shots in the first two periods, and Vegas has basically just let up their game like they felt bad or something. If you want, you can dig deeper and see I'm from New York City. I'm okay, man. I don't need to dig into your personal life or anything. I'm cool with just knowing that you're here on the stream with us right now. You seem like a really great guy, and of course, we all hope you the best in your games. Same to you, Riley and Abs fan. Good luck whenever you guys play and everything. I hope you guys score plenty of goals. Your favorite junior team is probably the Winnipeg Ice, or I always mess up this word, Quebec Ramparts. Interesting. I don't know any junior teams. I mostly just like the professional level of sports, so I don't really have a team one way or another. But there's one team that I like in the AHL called the Hershey Bears, I believe it is. And for like a special game, they had Hershey's chocolate jerseys. I thought that was great. Your Special Olympics teams is called the Ravens. Oh, very nice. What do you think of the Ravens? Like, are the jerseys really nice and whatnot? That's awesome. Hey, let me look that up. I would like to know a little bit more about them as well. Let me see. I don't think I'm going to see. Okay, so yeah, it's floor hockey. So yeah, not on ice. You guys are running around. That's nice. I wish they showed me like the teams and everything, but unfortunately they don't show me the teams. But that's great, Riley. I hope you have a lot of success in there. The jerseys are okay. Are they purple like in football, or can you paint me like a picture of what you guys wear and stuff? How did you get into that kind of stuff? Did you have some training and whatnot? 3 minutes left. Vegas is... Oh, man, they just need to hold on to this. I wouldn't be surprised if Carey Price gets pulled at 2 minutes left to go, which means that it could end up being 3-1, or we might get tied. Of course, nothing is going to change up there. Search up. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I will go ahead and... Oh, on Facebook. Oh, let me go ahead and just I will go do that right now. All right. Oh, there's some medals as the profile picture and everything. Let me go ahead and I want to see some photos. Okay. Mobile uploads. I see a lot of aquatic stuff. Oh, there's some pictures of some floor hockey. Okay. Looks intense. Are those like... What kind of sticks are those? That's interesting looking. Yeah, that's awesome, Riley. Ah, jeez. Felicity fault. Darn. It's because I looked away for 1 second. And I mentioned stuff, so great. Great. I don't like that fellow, Josh Anderson. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and throw him up there, Josh Anderson. Just wide open, nothing Fleury could do. He was out of position. Mishandles it. Yep. He went to go take it from behind the goal, just gave it up. Had no idea. That sucks. Oh, that's really bad. Well, I don't have anything for overtime, so we might just be talking. But I do need to go to the bathroom, so we'll see what happens. 2 minutes left, and the score is tied. Vegas Golden Knights, 39 shots on goal to Montreal's 18. And despite just Vegas dominating, Carey Price has been an absolute wall. He's absolutely earned a star. Yeah, Fleury's fault. Absolutely Fleury's fault on that goal. That's rough. But Vegas is going to try and finish it in regulation, but we'll see what happens. Minute 10 left on the clock. I am going to be just keeping an eye out on your guys' chat to see what happens. Minute left on the clock. Oh, not a great way. I don't want this game to go to overtime. Because anything can happen in overtime. It's sudden death. All it takes is just one lucky shot, and that's what the Montreal Canadiens are getting. That was just a poor mishandling. Do the Price is Wrong version 3.0 for overtime intermission. Just on the spot, I just go find some sports stuff. Yeah, that would suck. It takes me a long time to set that up, actually, because I'm like scouring Google and I'm going to like page 9 and 10 just looking for weird handmade stuff. Okay. 25 seconds left. You guys haven't said score, so that tells me we're going to overtime, and that's not what we want at all. Oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Jeez, Fleury. Come on, man. That was so poor. And if the Canadiens end up winning this game on that, oh, that's terrible. He's frustrated. He's like, that was dumb. I know it's dumb. But you know who's happy? All the Canadian fans there. They're like, oh, perfect play by Fleury. Jeez. Mark Stone fell down. And this game has 10 seconds left. Oh my gosh, just get it out of the zone. Just get it out of the zone. 1 second. Intermission. Oh my goodness gracious. So, looks like we're going to overtime. That's not good. Let me go ahead and change this. Prediction goal. I'm sticking with Holden. Score predictions. Halo can be right. He predicts Vegas Golden Knights in overtime, 3-2. Avsan could get the winner correct in overtime. Skiroo could be correct, but I could not be correct. Marc-Andre Fleury is lucky I am not a teammate, otherwise I would scream at him. Yeah, that was just poor mishandling of the puck and just losing his position. He got a little freaked out. sent it backwards, and not good. Not good for Fleury. But that's okay. Oh, man, I have to change the color of the Canadiens thing because you guys can't even see who scored right there. Let me go ahead and change it to like a blue color so that way it you guys can see. Let me do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, I need to go to the bathroom, and Robert doesn't even know it. I don't think you can watch the game in solitary confinement. Yeah, he has no clue, and we won't even tell him. I will be right back, you guys, and then in 3 minutes, we'll go ahead and figure out what we want to do during intermission. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and we don't have anything planned for intermission right now. Hey, welcome back, Sky, or Hawk. I'm back too. So, not really too sure what to do right now. This would have been nice if we can go ahead and try out the Discord calls and play some chill. That would have been nice if I could go ahead and set up the Discord calls and have you guys come on and you guys can tell me what you think about the game so far. You're on Xbox? Well, I know Halo likes to do it. Oh, Halo's down. Okay. Well, you guys might want to set up a game between you guys and let us know what happens. AsFan29, welcome back. Same here. Yeah, we're all here. We're the best four friends that anybody ever had. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, you guys go down and play. Hopefully VGK wins. I hope so. That was... Oh, it bounces off of his skate and every... Oh, gosh. That's such a heartbreaking goal. I hope they win. They've played so much better. It would be heartbreaking if Montreal took a 2-1 lead after playing like that. We can talk in Discord first, called. We can try. I don't know if it's going to hear anything. The Price is Wrong version 3.0. You don't use Discord. Hang on one second. I gotta respond to my girlfriend because I love her. The price is absolutely incorrect, version 3.0. Yeah, way too much incorrectness. So this game will have a final score of 3-2. We'll see what happens. I don't know how to do this letting people come on. We can try, but I'm not too sure. Because that's what I would really like to do, is talk to you guys about the game. Halo, he's asking if you want to play the Chell game with him on Xbox. I don't have an Xbox, so I can't do it. There's already a voice call channel set up. Not on my Streamlabs, but from what I heard from my buddy is I shouldn't need that. I should be able to just, have somebody call and do it. So, shouldn't need anybody to do anything. If you're going to play Hawks fan, yeah, go play. You guys have a good time. We got like 18 minutes to kill right now. Shouldn't have to kill anything though. It's just frustrating. You'll stay in stream. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Love it. I didn't have anybody for like 20 minutes. That was heartbreaking. But it's okay. Nobody needs to be at these streams. These streams are for me. But yeah. Well, I don't know what to do. We have the Discord server. I can try to set something up. Yeah, that was such a heartbreaking thing. Dang. Got talk some smack. Okay. I don't know where Halo has gone. So, I don't know. But, yeah. So, let me see if I can throw something up here. Yeah, he wants to play right now, Halo. No, I don't think that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Do I have anything in my pictures that might be interesting to talk about? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we could talk about this game and just... I don't think it's going to go to double overtime. I think that it's going to end in regulation. Or not regulation. I think it's going to end in the first overtime. This seems like smack talk in the comments section right now. You guys gotta let me know what happens, who wins. Word of Chell, is that a 3-on-3, right? I really like that game mode. But yeah, let me know how you guys go. Let me know what happens there. But yeah, just what's your gamer tag? Woo! Be careful, all 5 people who are watching could add you. Okay. You're gonna use the Rangers. Okay. Alright. Looks like we have our matchup set between Hawk Skyline and Halo Gamer 2457. Yeah, I have that AJ Star Wars clone, but I just customization for a team I'm making. Nice, very nice. Oh man, I'm sorry. I gotta start planning for overtime. It's so weird. I feel like every time I stream, they go to overtime. It's frustrating. Oh, good. Good. I'm happy to hear that then. So what's your gamer tag? I don't know what I'm going to do. There's one thing that I've been wanting to do for like a intermission game is find fan comments like on recent social media posts and okay. Yeah, one game I wanted to try to do is like find fan comments on social media posts and put them up on the screen and have you guys guess like what fan they are of like what team. But then it's like, can I really do that? Can I just take people's comments off of stuff and be like, oh, they are a blank fan? Okay. Alright, looks like it's on. Between Halo and Hawk Skyline, I wish you guys the best of luck. Right now, it's just overtime as we wait for the Montreal Canadiens to come back against the Vegas Golden Knights. 2-2 heading to overtime. This is going to be intense. Price has been playing like crazy, and Fleury, who hasn't faced nearly as many shots, have given up 2 bad goals. He's played stellar, but especially that last one. That last one was a heartbreaker. No matter what, Price is going to get a star. He's just been outstanding, facing 40 shots in 3 periods, 30 shots in 2. He's definitely earned a star. But in the playoffs, that doesn't really matter if the team loses. So the Canadiens need to do something to make sure that Price gets his, he gets rewarded for how well he played. But everybody else hasn't been playing up to his level, and that's what sucks. But we have seen a really good goaltender matchup between Fleury and Price right now. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. We're just going to be chilling here. I can talk about anything. If you guys have any questions, I can go ahead and answer them. Otherwise, I guess I can just tell you about sporting events. I can tell you about the game I went to last night. Oh, wait. Oh, we're already back on, I think. Are we? I don't know. Maybe. Price will face 100 more shots until letting up the overtime winner, and Montreal will not get a single shot in overtime. That would be sad. Do you remember last season in the bubble, the final? Who do you think will win, me or Halo? I've been watching Halo play on his channel. He's pretty good at video games, so we'll see. Right now, it's overtime, so I'll let you guys know if anybody scores. Somebody's already in the penalty box for the Canadiens. Are the Vegas Golden Knights going to start this period with a power play? Or was he not in the penalty box? He might have just been up against the glass, actually. All right, here we go. Puck is about to drop. But yeah, Avs fan, do you remember last season in the Tampa Bay Columbus series, the one where they went to like 5 overtimes or something like that? Yeah, and the goaltender had nearly 100 saves before he just let it in on the last one. Oh, that was insane. I really wanted to get his jersey because, geez, he deserves my money after a performance like that. In fact, I want to figure out who he was because we need to give him some respect. Let me... Blue Jackets versus Lightning 5 OT. Okay. Yeah, I want to figure out who he was because that game was just insane. Oh, Jonas Corpusalo, 85 saves. Jeez. 85 saves. Yeah, Corpusalo. Definitely, that was his game, and he was a brick wall. They still lost 3-2 in fifth overtime, but geez, I remember just being like, all right, once this game gets finished, we can go ahead and watch another game, and that game never seemed to finish. In fact, I think they actually had to cancel one of the games or postpone it because that game took too much time. Excuse me. Yeah, that was a legendary game. I think we were 2 overtimes away from them dropping 2 pucks at once. And it would have been nice to see somebody actually have 85 saves. Or 100 saves. He earned that first star. I wonder what he's up to now. Yeah, he may trade him. That's the thing is, Halo, he's saying, can you invite me? And Hawks, he's saying, can you invite him? The record was 6 overtime. Yep. It came close. I really thought that they were just playing well. It was just insane how long that both of those teams were going for. Okay, Vegas had a good shot on goal right there, but of course, Price denies. Oh, I am nervous, you guys. And it might be from my Pepsi Blue. Love Pepsi Blue. But I am just... Whew. Oh, your thing is lagging on stream? That's not good. It might be too much bandwidth is trying to play online and stream as well. If you guys have to go to play, that's perfectly fine. I'll probably still be here after the game just talking about it because this has been a lopsided affair. However, the Montreal Canadiens have done just enough to keep themselves in this game and have now set themselves up for a chance to win. I'm also keeping an eye on the chat because I'm about 20 seconds behind everyone, and you guys are going to let me know who's going to score first, unfortunately. But just a reminder that these are score predictions. Halo could be correct. Asfan could have the correct team winning. And Skiroo could possibly be correct as well. Okay. 41-21 shots on goal in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights. Right now, the Vegas Golden Knights are marching their way into the Canadiens' territory, just trying to get some sort of position. I'm very nervous. It's always these sudden death overtimes that get me. Okay. Riley Smith passes the puck forward and then huge shot on goal, but Fleury stands up to make the save. In overtime, it doesn't really matter. It's crashed the net. You have to just score first. There's no, maybe we can bounce back after we let in one. It's sudden death. It's it's put up or shut up. You have to get NHL 20 on Xbox One so we can do World of Shell fan club on it. I don't have a Xbox One. I'm sorry, NHL 21, so sorry. Yeah, that's okay. I don't have an Xbox One. Like I said, man, my top priority is graduating and then possibly getting my master's in accounting. So probably not for a hot minute. I really just want to focus on getting a career so that way I can get some money, and that way I can go ahead and get anything I want. That would be really nice. And having a house and a family, that's my dream. But right now, my dream is just watching the rest of this game. Whew. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, Canadiens, this period, they so far have been just basically inside of Vegas' zone, but still haven't had too many shots on goal. The ref just falls on himself. You would probably not talk. What do you mean you would probably not talk? Like, are you talking about me? 4 minutes have gone by in the period so far. They're back in the Canadian zone just trying to get some position. Don't worry. You call VGK team. Don't worry about messaging in the chat box if you guys are playing your game. You guys don't need to do that. I'm just trying to, figure it out. Yeah, good luck to both of you. Let me know what happens. Maybe you guys will go to overtime. Who knows? Just have a good time with it. Yeah, good luck. Good shot against Price, however, just whiffed the net. And now it's going to be a 2-on-3 rush inside, but he gets... Oh! He fell over in front of Fleury. That wasn't good. You might be lagging. Yeah. Okay. Puck gets flown out of play, hits the net, but no delay of game. Okay. No worries, Hawks. Thanks to you for letting me know. Halo, if you gotta do the same, go for it. You'll go on your hotspot. Okay. Armia, number 40, he just falls after trying to take a shot on Fleury. Hits the boards and everything. 15 minutes and 2 seconds left in overtime number 1. Hopefully just the first overtime. But I'm also going back and forth because you guys were going to let me know what happens. I'm glad nobody's really talking right now because that tells me that everybody's really dedicated into this game. I'm trying my best to be unbiased. However, overtime, I get very nervous. And if we go into double overtime, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, Hawks. Welcome back. Not that you didn't leave, but yeah, welcome back. Oh, Fleury, please don't ever leave. After that one moment, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Stay in front of the net, please. And that was a good clear by Vegas. It bounced off of the glass and into the neutral zone. However, the Montreal Canadiens still have it. Waugh and Carrier move the puck into the zone. However, it gets poke checked and out. So they lost control. 17, Anderson makes a backhanded try on Fleury, but Fleury denies him. And the Vegas Golden Knights will send the puck into the Canadian zone, straight into the glove of Carey Price. Oh, Carey Price will smother it. And I think it's almost time for a commercial. They're showing a replay of what could have possibly have been called a trip earlier, but nothing was called. And that's probably a good thing because, oh, nice goal. He scored. Thanks, guys. Thanks for keeping me updated on that. Okay. Don't watch the goal. Well, now I don't know who you're talking about. I'm very nervous. Oh, thank you everybody who is currently in here as well. It really means a lot to me that you guys are choosing to be here watching this game along with me. Anything can happen. The Vegas Golden Knights and the Montreal Canadiens are tied in the series 1-1. The shots on goal are 43-22 in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights. 13 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Oh boy. Oh boy, 13-15. Okay. It just feels like time is moving by super slow. What I was trying to say earlier is right now the refs do not want to really call any penalties. They rather just let the guys play because they don't want to be responsible for trying to determine the outcome unless it's absolutely egregious and it has to be called. And so that's also where some controversy happens. Because everybody says the ref favors each team, but whenever it comes to the playoffs, they try to limit the amount of penalties called because they don't want to determine the game. They rather let the boys play. Good game so far. I'm happy to hear you guys are having a good game. Yeah. Yep. So that's what they're doing right now. And the Canadiens are just all over the Vegas zone. But that was a good block by Janmark. Janmark, I believe. 12 minutes left in the period. Block shots 20-19 in favor of Vegas Golden Knights. So that has to suck. Blocking a shot with your body. Yeah, so far, Vegas, they've been able to enter Montreal's zone. However, they can't get set up in position for a really good shot on the net. Okay. 11 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. Riley Smith is going to hop out of the game for right now. Yeah, good game. Okay. Fleury is stepping up right now. He's doing what he needs to. Good job, Fleury, but keep in front of the net, my man, please. The Flower is playing so well in this game. He is. He's doing really well. I would say that Price is doing even better, but yeah, it's coming down to this last goal. And it can happen at any time. But right now, the Montreal Canadiens, they're playing their form of hockey where they're just being completely defensive and smothering them. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so the Canadiens are just smothering Vegas whenever they get into their own zone, not letting them have a good shot on goal. And IRL. Oh, man, I'm nervous. Okay. So we are just waiting to see what happens. Almost 10 minutes left in the period. This might go to double overtime. I'm really hoping not, and I hope that I just jinxed it. And now there's children crying outside of my window, so I might have to get up. But I'll get up if they go to commercial or something. Right now, oh, Fleury, come on, baby. End of one, he is winning 1-0. Nice. I'm sorry, Hawks, but nice, Halo. Good job, Halo. You're out shooting 7-4. Hey, just like this game. Doesn't matter if you're out shooting as long as you're getting the goal. Or, yeah. And a Montreal Canadiens player went down basically saying he got hit in the face, and the ref says, I did not see anything, and doesn't call a penalty. That huge hit, wow, yep. Riley Smith enters the zone with Will Carrier and Colasar. That's a weird line right there. But now the Canadiens have control. Lost it to the Golden Knights, and Nick Holden will bounce it forward into Canadiens end. Just under 9 minutes left to play. This game, this has been nothing but nonstop action. I don't know if there's been a commercial break just yet, but yeah, we're just keep going, and they're not going to stop. Why not? It puts a lot of pressure on the goaltenders because the goaltenders aren't getting a second to breathe. And Vegas, they need to start putting more pressure on Carey Price. Carey Price has been outstanding. Okay. Icing has been called. I'm going to go shut my window really quick because, geez, I did not like hearing the babies cry. 1 second. Good sportsmanship, you guys. Good sportsmanship. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm a little nervous. It'll be a lot easier to do these if Vegas wasn't playing. Okay. It looks like they're repositioning the face-off. Some guy in a mask is telling them, hey, we got to change something. And they're saying, well, come back. Okay. It looks like the face-off... Oh. Okay, so actually they're just going to go to a commercial. Oh, I am nervous. I am very nervous. I'm just going to... How are you guys doing? Yeah, the Vegas Golden Knights Twitter just said, boy, oh boy, this is tense. And it's like, yep. This is super tense. I don't think I've been this hyped. I think this is the longest Golden Knights game that I've been live streaming for, because it has gone to overtime a couple of times, but they were always pretty fast, like within the first couple of minutes. But right now, more than half the time is gone, and so we might have to go to double overtime, in which case I really don't have anything planned. Yeah, so if that happens, I guess show and tell, but it's not going to be hockey items. It'll be any memorabilia stuff that I have, and most of it is baseball related, so hopefully you guys are okay with baseball. I know this is a hockey place, but yeah. Alright, so we are back from commercial. Series is tied 1-1. Overtime will decide who will be getting the lead in the series. Anything can still happen. Oh, man. Good job to the assistant head coach, who is currently replacing the head coach who just tested positive for COVID. It hasn't been a great game. However, the players have been in position to tie up the game very well. What a snipe. Oh, man, you guys... I gotta stop reading your guys' chat because it throws me off just a little bit, but this is how you guys want to communicate, that's fine. Go for it. Alright. 8 minutes, 15 seconds left, 45-26 shots on goal. Still tied at 2. Anything can happen. Mark Stone with the puck sends it forward to Thomas Nosek, but Thomas Nosek misses it, and it gets intercepted by a Canadiens player. Price has the puck and sends it back to one of his teammates. I didn't see which one because of the closed captioning on his name. I tried, because I'm watching it on Roku, I tried to use the headphone jack so I can listen to it. Since there's no audio in these, I just use it for mic purposes. But no, couldn't get the audio to work on the remote, so oh well. Okay, 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's go. Anything can happen. This is tense. This is where you want the best goaltenders, because this is where the goaltenders really shine, is in overtime. You need your goaltender to play really good hockey, and the Montreal Canadiens score and win the game 3-2 in overtime. Oh my gosh. All right, well, congratulations to the Montreal Canadiens on securing game number 3, and they lead the series 2-1 against the Vegas Golden Knights. Shouldn't have even gone to overtime. However, we got there, and the Vegas Golden Knights, they let up that was just a good play on them. Fleury got tricked. Anderson shoots, so Anderson with the second goal. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put that up. Yep, shouldn't have even gone to overtime, but doesn't matter. Still does. And, oh, wow. Corey Perry got messed up, and they didn't call a penalty on that. That's insane. If you're Vegas, you don't change the game plan. Because, yeah. Yeah, the Fleury goal, that was bad. If you're Vegas, you don't change the game plan. You outshot them like crazy. And, oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me continue to do this. Yeah, hang on. And, Habs take the lead. Dang. Well, good job to the Montreal Canadiens. And, yeah, we'll have to see what happens on Father's Day. Josh Anderson, overtime goal, 2 goals. He gets the first star. But Carey Price, 2 goals allowed on 45 shots. He played amazing, absolutely. And then Alex Pietrangelo gets the 3rd star of the night. I don't know what you want. Carey Price, he just wanted a chance in the playoffs, and he got it. And it really should have gone to the Vegas Golden Knights, but oh well. This was just an excellent play by the Montreal Canadiens. Fleury got tripped up by 41, and Anderson just coming in. And, yeah. Rough time. But that's okay. Father's Day, they will be playing game number 4. We'll have to see if Vegas can go ahead and tie it back up. I did predict Vegas Golden Knights in 6 games, so we will see about that. Where is it? Oh, right there. GG Habs. Robert doesn't even know what happened. Yeah, he doesn't know, and we're not telling him. But score predictions. Skiroo actually guessed correctly, just not in overtime, but 3-2 Habs. And so he technically won. Dang. Well, like I said, there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to go into game number 4. And that feels like it's a must-win for the Vegas Golden Knights. You do not want to go down 3-1. It really does feel like last season whenever the Vegas Golden Knights took on the Dallas Stars and Anton Khudobin just absolutely walled them. 3-2 me, about to end. Second. Nice. Yeah, it really feels like that where they're just meeting an excellent goaltender and the Vegas Golden Knights can't get past them. But Carey Price is not your average goaltender. He's one of the best of all time. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. This is just not a team that you want to go down 3-1 against. Yeah, I'll let you guys finish up your game, and then I'll go ahead and shut down the stream. So, in the meantime, what should we do? Vegas Golden Knights outplayed the Montreal Canadiens. Bad second goal let in by Fleury, where he just tried to throw it back, bounced off of his skate, and let the Habs tie it up in the third. That's rough. Going into the third now. Yep. He's a regular goaltender in the regular season, but right now, he just needed a chance. The Montreal Canadian fan base, they've been wanting a Stanley Cup. The country of Canada has been wanting a cup for 27 years or something crazy like that. I think the last one, game 4. It comes down to game number 4. We'll see what happens. The VGK need to tie it up. If they don't tie it up, I worry they'll have to win the next 3. And, we know it's possible, but it's just not a situation that you want to be in whenever you're facing Carey Price. And that's the biggest game changer is Carey Price. Not a big fan. Not a big fan, but you know what? It's okay. Because hockey is hockey, and I'm doing this out of the love of the sport, and of course we will be doing this more during the Stanley Cup Finals itself. So whenever that happens, we'll go ahead and do it. But what's also interesting is the Tampa Bay Lightning and Islanders series. Sort of the same thing. Islanders took game one, Vegas took game one, and then Tampa took the next two, and the Canadiens took the next two. But weren't you guys saying that, game two also was a little screwy for Vegas? The Flyers playing nuts in shell. Nice. It all comes down to game number 4. We'll see what happens. But this was actually a very entertaining game. As much as, it was lopsided and everything. Whenever we got into the overtime, it got really intense. Everything was moving a lot faster. Not a whole lot of commercial breaks. No penalties were called. Corey Perry, I hope he's okay. He looked beat up from that stick. And the refs decided not to call a penalty on it. And, looking at his injury where his mouth was just completely bloodied, that's one of those, you guys probably should have called a penalty on them. How much time is left in your guys' game? Because I can only ramble for so long right now. I would really like to call somebody. Call and talk to him. Caulfield, Anderson to Anderson. Waugh, Pertangelo. Good stuff. Good stuff. But Vegas has their back against the wall. Game 4 is as close to a must-win as it's going to be. 4 IRL minutes. Okay. Not a problem. I can wait. Just good stuff. Oh, man. You do not want to go down 3-1. It's okay. It's okay. Hope everybody is having a wonderful evening. It's 11:26 where I am, so on the East Coast, that's going to be 11:26, so it must be pretty late for everybody. And so anything can happen. The Montreal Canadiens are taking this series right now. Oh, man. Pete DeBoer, he needs to figure something out. And, of course, congratulations to the assistant coach who backed up the head coach who was out with COVID. So we'll see what happens. If anything, he's going to need to game plan for the next game. And like I said, if you're the Golden Knights, I really don't think you change anything. You just hang on. Yeah. 4-2 5 minutes game. Nice. Well, I'm going to get out of this channel. I don't want to watch this. Started losing. Nice. Yeah. Darn. Oh, okay. I'll watch this. Let's watch the Utah Jazz at LA Clippers. Let's watch that while you guys are, finishing up your game, I guess. But yeah, so congrats to the Habs. 3-2. It was a good game. It was very lopsided. However, Montreal just took advantage of some good plays. And, Fleury, he did the best he could. However, tonight it was the Habs. Their first game in the conference finals in Montreal, and they decided to go away with a win. Not too bad. I really enjoyed the lights that they had on the seats. The fans, they definitely deserve to see their team win. Not the most impressive win, but that is okay. They don't need to be impressive because a win is a win is a win. And so just thank you everybody who's came into the stream with me and just been watching along with me and, for interacting with me. It really means a lot to me, and playing those intermission games. It's been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it again for game number 5. Hopefully game number 5 will not be the last game in the series. Fingers crossed. and that'll be on Tuesday. I will not be streaming on on Sunday, because that is Father's Day, and honestly, you guys should just go and be with your fathers on that day anyways. Don't watch, I wouldn't watch hockey. I would just stay with my dad. So I hope you all have a good time with your fathers. If your father is not around, I hope that you still have a good day regardless. And yeah, it sounds like Halo and Hawks, your guys' game is just about done. So I might have to wrap up this stream. Thank you, AsFan29, for coming out. Skiroo, thank you for coming out. I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Riley, if you're still here, thank you for coming out. Learned so much about everybody. Oh, it just ended? You won 5-2? Nice. Good job, guys. Well, I'm happy for you. If you guys play again, rematch tomorrow. All right. Have a good night, everybody. 3-2, the Montreal Canadiens take game number 3 against the Vegas Golden Knights. And that's the final score.